set right now. Live niggas on the set right now. Go back in.
Yo, this is the Friday Night Letdown with 5% preparation meets 95% fuck it. I am Jonas and I am with who?
This is Dion.
And it is Sunday Fun Day, Halloween, October 31st. Lanzi is here. Donde está biblioteca, Lanzi?
Joyu Halloween.
And I don't know. Yeah, this nigga.
See, that's what I was about to say.
Motherfucker. I can't. I went to the bathroom and came up with that. I was like, I'm gonna hit him, but didn't work. All right, so and returning is our AAU basketball insider, cousin Daniel, our most coveted. You're not even a guest anymore. You're just here. You're like this furniture. When you make it, you make it. You can't.
I apologize for previous weeks. You know, I always keep up with the show.
Hey, man, you was making money. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man, we ain't mad at you. We ain't mad at you. And Kenny's not here, as you see. There's no my alter ego, whatever the hell you want to call him. He's not here. He hurt his back.
Spinal.
So he ain't here. And we finna take off. Daniel, real quick, you know, you've been busy doing your thing. You know, I do plan on getting married here shortly. So I need that same, whatever that. Did y'all see that video Daniel did for that wedding? That shit look like a rap video, man. Like, did y'all not see that shit? He posted on Facebook. I was scrolling down, you know, this when I was in Mexico. I think you posted it. And you know, I didn't have like connection like that. So I saw it, like, why is Daniel posting a rap video? Like, that's nothing he does. Then I went back and looked at it. I said, this is a fucking wedding this man shot. So I'm locking you in right now. Dee is here in our kitchen. You're gonna do our wedding for free.
Ooh, well, see.
Whoa!
Hold on, let me explain. Like you kind of just like threw the oop, and you don't know the behind the scenes of it. So it's like you put me on the spot. Yeah, you put me on the spot.
Go ahead, discuss that off the camera.
Exactly. Yeah. But before we get into that, I will say I'm glad to be back. You know, I always have fun recording the podcast with y'all. Always, anytime y'all post something, I'm always trying to comment and spread the love everywhere. And yeah, you know, I just love being a part of the show. And and while I'm here, get the OST shirt. No one cares. Keep grinding shirt. Appreciate you guys. Look, shameless plug. I'm sorry.
And no, I was gonna tell you, we need to do a better job. We don't let you get your shit off. So go and get your shit off now. We did it one time. That's on us. We ain't professionals, man. We just trying. But
hey, no, it's all good. Like I said, hey man, listen, just subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Twitter, Instagram, all OST 24/7, everything, man. I'm trying very hard. Shout out to the co-owner, Courtney. We both try to do our best we can with what we got. So, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, back to the wedding thing. So my guy, VJ, his name V2R Films, he did the wedding. I was assisting him with his wedding. So like he got all the good bells and whistles with the camera. So that's why you saw that 4K crystal clear quality. Look like a rap video. So now if you want me to put you in touch with him, then, you know, we got something, you know, going that way. But
I want the price that you give, nigga. Whatever.
That's why I said I don't do. Listen, I was an assistant. I was helping my boy out, my boy VJ out. Okay. Now, like I said, support black businesses.
Nothing wrong with it.
He'll cut you. I'll make sure he cuts you a deal, and I'll come down there with him. So, you know, we'll cut a deal out for the upcoming wedding. That's about the best I can do because it's not fully me.
Okay,
you don't want me to do it because it won't be that quality. Like it'll be okay, but it won't be that quality.
All right, it is what it is, and you know we always have our off-camera conversations. We got to talk about haircuts and barbers and things of that nature. I looked at Daniel, said Daniel needs a haircut, and Daniel, we got to talk about haircuts. Lonzy, you get haircuts? You just get your shit braided? Like, you know, what do you get haircuts? Temp fade? What do you get?
Pre-pandemic.
I
was getting, you know, I had my hair down low or whatever and everything like that. So I was getting a haircut, but when the pandemic hit, I let it go. My hair got long. I realized that my hair can still grow.
Why wouldn't it? You getting old? Thought you hair couldn't grow no more or something? Oh, come on, Lonzy.
Yeah, so now my hair is long, you know, long again. Third time growing out again. So like I said, don't
stay strong, Lonzy. I couldn't go back. Stay strong, brother. I tried. I couldn't do it again. I was like, quit it, just cut it. Yeah.
But the thing is, what's the most y'all would pay for a haircut? Lonzy, how much you pay for a haircut?
Shout out to my boy JT in Columbus. When I was getting my haircut at that time, you know, at Barber Palace, $20.
Okay.
Yeah, he took care of me for $20, whatever I needed done. So
must be nice.
Daniel, like Daniel and Dion, y'all Atlanta boys. How much are y'all willing to pay for a haircut?
How much I'm willing to pay is $10. That's what I'm willing to honestly pay is $10. If we be because I don't get I just get a regular, even haircut and call it a day.
You get Kobe, just get a Kobe.
Exactly.
Bryant.
Yeah, just even. I don't need no lineup. You give me the lineup that come with the $10. That's all I ask.
Okay.
But the most I pay for one is $40, and it kind of hurt my heart. And my hair grow like a chia pet, so like every 2 weeks, I can't do $80 for a month.
That's a great reference.
That's a lot.
Great reference.
Daniel, we have the same problem. Our shit, it just no
It's
matter
the hall. It's the hall thing. Yeah,
just go. No matter what you do, don't do nothing to it. Whoop, it grow faster. D, what's the most you willing to pay for a haircut? D, the most.
Oh, I get that $100 lineup, man.
Oh.
Oh, you balling like that?
Can we hit the wall? Can we hit the wall? For that?
I got something for that, but whoa.
Dion say he get the Dion get the $100 lineup.
It ain't the double lineup, is it? Is where they got the one lineup, then the lineup above it. They don't do the double line, is it?
No, just regular.
Thank God.
You get a little champagne with your shit. What they throw in with a little champagne foot rub? What they get you?
No, just
$100 lineup. That's $100 lineup. Okay, all right, man. Let's goddamn get this shit going. Daniel, since you are back with us, our AAU basketball insider. I know you don't like to be called that, but it's a joke behind all this shit. Let's start with some NBA talk. What y'all want to do in the NBA? Well, first, I do want to get into this that James Harden rule. Well, I call it the Reggie Miller.
I love it. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. I love the James Harden. Well, it's not the James Harden rule, but
it is.
The no nonsense stuff. Yeah, I love it. I love that rule.
Right, Daniel, go into it. Go, Daniel, go.
What I like I said, I feel sorry for James Harden, but like you're already an elite scorer. You found a way to break that rule. Like you can find a way to adjust back to it. Like, come on now. It's like now you want to complain.
He done become an NBA 2K cheeser. He been cheesing so long.
Exactly. He cheesed the rules like, it's a foul. Oh, it's a foul. So and then like Trae Young starting to get mad. I'm like, hold on, that's y'all fault. Yeah. Like y'all gotta know the rules are coming.
Are you getting exposed? Or
exactly there you go. That could be
like Daniel said, they great scores, but they found a way to break the game, and you've been breaking the game so long, and so they done patch the game.
Exactly.
And now you mad that they done patched the shit. Like, bro,
that's exactly what it is. A real live patch.
Exactly. Niggas been cheesing like hell. Oh man, I can't speed boost no more.
Exactly.
Like, no, motherfucker, it's not real. Hopping in the niggas and all that shit. So D, you watching the games? How you feeling about that shit?
I mean, it has changed the game, and Harden said he's still favoring his hamstring, so he said he can still score, but he trying to get his way back, feel his way back in. But it has changed the game. Trae Young, he's still getting 30 a night, but he's saying, I got to change my game. But he said the referees, they're not calling anything, not even like the ticky tap foul. They're not calling nothing.
They ain't calling shit. I watched the game.
Nah, I don't like that. No, that was a foul.
No, I like that. I actually like that. Play basketball.
Like it's like
as long as you're not getting clothesline like out the air and nothing like that.
No Bill Lambier shit, like nothing like that. But I was watching. This past week. I just sat and watched a few games, and I noticed they not calling nothing. At least you get to the cup and harm, like what I'm saying. That shit's looking like
it's like the 80s.
Yeah, it's like shit we grew up on. Like nigga, yes. No more of that bullshit. Like none of that. Who played other than shit? It was Friday night. I set up. Did the Knicks play Friday night? Somebody played Friday night.
Yeah, they played Chicago, I think.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Yeah.
Knicks fans going crazy. Relax.
Great game.
Exactly.
6 games. Relax.
RELAX, relax.
6 games in the season.
Exactly. Knicks
relax.
Bullies. All that shit is coming, man. Them niggas still ain't got no real offense. Like,
did y'all speaking on that the Knicks thing? Did y'all see the little video that after they won that one? I think opening night and they were taking shots at everybody. I was like, dang, how Tom Brady catch a shot?
They took out Tom Brady. I saw that.
What?
It's like Tom Brady. I was like, what do you got to do with anything?
Who's saying it? The fans? The Knicks?
The fans? Yeah, they had the microphone and asked fans to come speak about the Knicks and stuff. And
it was fuck Trae Young.
Yeah, Trae Young.
Fuck Tom Brady.
They heard over Trae Young. Oh man,
I seen that video. It was hilarious.
D, come on, he saw he did them boys last year. He did them dirty.
What it is?
He did them dirty.
Hey, look, it made Knicks go get some shooters too, bro. They got tired of that. They couldn't run what they was doing last year.
Yep. Can't take that no more.
Yeah, but they backcourt is Derrick Rose and Kemba Walker. Is that gonna hold up?
We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. And it's gonna be a lot of low management.
That's their coach. She gonna run them
Tibbs
48 minutes
to the dirt. Shout out to Lou Alding. In my heart, Lou Alding is dead. You know what I'm saying? In my heart of heart,
man, he's still getting paid by LA.
This is the last year. Look, this is the last year of that deal, that stretch provision deal. This is the last year.
Yep.
In my heart, that man dead because Tibbs did them boys. He ran that nigga to the dirt. Like, then when he played with a spleen or appendix busted or some shit like that.
Spinal fluid.
Kawhi wouldn't make it.
Spinal, that's it.
Spinal.
Kawhi wouldn't make it, boy. Kawhi would have been out there with that bad knee he on now out there playing because he couldn't have been doing all that low management like he was like to do.
He would have went there in the first place.
That's also true.
Tibbs is killing niggas. And another thing about the NBA I've noticed, the younger players have come back fierce.
It's some young players hungry out there, and the Lakers have none of them.
Dion, goddamn, D.
He went right to.
Let's go to the Lakers. Let's go straight to the Lakers. Let's go straight to the Lakers.
I want to talk about the young talent first.
Go ahead. I'm just saying we'll get to it. Go ahead, but yeah, go ahead.
All right. What's my boy in Minnesota? My boy in Minnesota.
Anthony Edwards. Shout out to Ed, man. I was covering him in high school too. Hey, he the real deal. I try to tell people that they don't listen to me, but it's all good.
Minnesota gonna waste. They're gonna waste his career. Yeah. Minnesota finna waste his career like he been working on his jump shot.
Unfortunately,
He'll leave.
Oh yeah,
when it's time to get paid. He'll dip.
Yeah, of course. There's no reason to slam Minnesota. Like, only thing good for me, whatever. But what other young players? Like these younger players, these niggas have taken a leap. Of course, Trae Young, he made his leap in the playoffs last
LaMelo,
year.
I give LaMelo his.
LaMelo. I tried to tell everybody he's better than his brother, and he gonna be that dude. He turned that whole team around.
Yeah.
Like I wish we would have had the pie that this time a couple years ago. Dion, I remember you saying that LaMelo is going to take that leap.
Yeah,
you did say that.
When they put him in the starting lineup last year, turned the whole team around.
Yeah, like the whole team that came then to energize and shit. So I'm throwing oops to. What's one he throwing the oops to? The one he close with Miles Bridges. There we go.
Bridges, yeah.
And then we got to keep a lookout for our boy who got fucked up with the child support shit.
They did him dirty when he missed those free throws though. That one, like the second game of the season.
PJ.
When he missed those free throws, I do remember.
What they do to him? What happened?
It was like he was thinking about something else. They said he needed to hit the free throws.
They started hitting the chance.
They got on him. They got on him about that. But other than that, he been doing all right.
He gonna be okay.
Keep your head up, man.
Yeah, you go, man. Keep your head up from the Friday Night Letdown, man. Like nigga,
we got your back, bro.
Yeah, shit. In spirit, because we ain't got them dollars, Jack. My money already getting jerked, nigga. So I can't help another nigga. All I can do is, nigga. Help me lawyer up.
Keep from a distance, yep. Help me out from a distance.
Nigga, Sammy Sosa that shit. All right. So Dion with your Lakers, because Dion, he's showing off today. He got all his Lakers.
All right, I was looking at this.
He is Lakered out. So Laker I guess
up,
out, left, right, and down. D, my thing about the Lakers is it's 82 games, right? This is not multiple. Let's divide that by 4. So let's just get a feel at 21 games. Man, you talked about this other day, D. I said at 21 games, maybe that's what the Lakers are. They still got to gel and figure things out. It's not over. You know what I'm saying? Westbrook got to find out how to fit in and do him. Like they're gonna have to stagger the minutes with him and LeBron, so he can just do his thing when LeBron sit down. That's why I kind of figured his whole reason of going there was just when LeBron don't feel like doing shit, he take over, and it just go from there. But D, hit me with your shit. Go. Here you go. What are they?
Getting buckets.
He doesn't fit. They should have never got him. Mm-hmm. Should have went younger. Should have got some shooters. They have no shooters. Melo? LeBron was 1 for 10 from 3 the other night. That's a 3-point shooter.
Melo,
like, come on, man.
Melo out there balling.
Melo's not a 3-point shooter. He's a streaky shooter. He get hot. But come on, man. He the same age as LeBron. Come on, man.
He older, ain't he?
Come on, man.
All right, D.
That's the oldest team. Ain't they the oldest team in the league?
Yeah, they the oldest.
I believe so, yeah.
And what happened when they play young talent? What happened when they play young legs?
Teams are running them off the court.
Simple as that. So
LeBron needs to play point guard.
Okay.
AD needs to play the 5 or the 4.
Okay.
And they need to be surrounded by shooters. Westbrook doesn't fit. He needs to come off the bench, but he probably not going to do that or do something with him.
Not for that money.
Well, hey, man.
So you want LeBron to play the 1, shooter, Anthony Davis. That's the team?
Yeah.
So you want LeBron, JJ Redick, Buddy Hield.
I'm
just trying to think of shooters.
LeBron has always played with shooters around him. That's what he needs. There's no shooters on the team.
Okay.
Kent Bazemore and Malik Monk and come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
No disrespect to them, but come on, man.
The Bazemore signing had me kind of upset. I'm like, bro, he's not. Come on now. But like I said, Dion, I feel where you're coming from. My biggest thing was like I see where Westbrook fits in, or he could potentially fit in. But of course, what's the name? Our young guys are hurt, like Nunn and THT. Yeah. Both of them, they're hurt. Yeah. Well, Trevor Ariza really don't count. Should be ready for later on in the season. But there's something there. I don't know what it is, but like Jonas said, I gotta give him a little bit more games. I gotta give him at least 20-something games. I gotta give him
21 games, man. Dion said, "Fuck it."
They might make the playoffs, but playoff time, just like last year. See you later.
Hasta la vista.
But I will say this: every time I tweet this out, every time I watch a Laker game, every time AD hits the ground, I get scared. I'm like, bro, please get up.
Come on, man.
Please
get
Glass,
up, man.
Get up.
When he falls, it look like that's his life. Like, cart him out.
That San Antonio game, he fell and he grabbed that knee. I said, "Oh Lord, here we go."
I bet we tweeted that.
Pack it up.
He got up and played the next day. I said, "Oh, we playing back to backs. Okay,
you about it now. So
we might be on to something."
That right, yeah. So who we like in the NBA? Who everybody top 3 each conference? Anybody got anything? West, East, top 3? You got one?
For that.
So it's too early, but the Lakers sorry, but it's too early.
I'm not saying they're sorry, but I don't see them
not doing shit.
I don't see them competing for a title. Not with that team.
Okay, all right. So it's too early to say who we like. Well, I like the Bulls, the Heat. Nah.
The Heat look good. They look good.
I'm telling you.
I want to see how Tyler Hero, because he had to bounce back. Because last time he played was in the bubble. But once he got back from the bubble, he's been playing good. I want to see how long he's going to keep this up throughout the season.
He'll probably go through a slump, but right now, early on, if you're going on early reactions, the Heat look really good.
So the Heat. So who else in the East? We like the Heat. Who else? I like Chicago.
Milwaukee. Chicago. I was about to say Chicago got a fun team.
Caruso,
who should still be on the Lakers, but
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, they ain't offered him. They ain't offered him.
LeBron didn't want him no more.
Bulls offered him a little more, according to what he said. He said Bulls offered him more. He wanted to stay in LA. He went with the money. That's what I think.
And playtime, he gonna play. Guaranteed. He getting.
I don't even think they offered him anything.
He said it. He said it. Caruso said they offered him. It was less than what the Bulls offered. He wanted to stay in LA, but the Bulls offered him more. They had more, of course, more money to give. So that's why he went with Chicago.
They got a nice little team there.
Yeah, who we like in the West? Who taking the West? Who we like? The Lakers, Suns.
I still like the Lakers.
Yeah, Suns, Lakers, Nuggets.
I think the Warriors can sneak
Jazz.
in
there. Warriors.
Yeah, the
Warriors. They 5-1.
Them there,
yeah, definitely.
They 5-1. Really?
Yeah,
5-1.
Standards. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Well, and Clay
come back.
Woo. Yeah. So I guess
Mr. 77.
Is Wiseman still out?
Yeah, he's still out.
Wiseman hurt too?
That knee, he still hurt his knee.
Yeah. And with Lonzo saying that Mr. 77, have you heard the story with Klay Thompson wearing 77 in practice?
Yeah, he felt disrespected about the
top for the top. I want to talk about that too, the top 75.
Let's go. Let's go. Jump. Go, Daniel. Go.
So, all right, my thing about that is, man, why everybody was so butthurt, especially the young guys. I don't know. I still don't know who all had the official voting on that. And I tweeted this out too. For everybody that was mad that didn't get in, who do you replace? Like, who do you kick out to put that person in? Yeah. And when I started saying that, they was like, oh, nobody. I'm like one or two people. Yeah, they got one or two people had something.
Who you got, D?
Anthony Davis shouldn't be on there. Dwight Howard should have made it before Anthony Davis.
True. That's fair.
That's fair. Yeah, I said that's a fair, because that's the one with Dame Lillard too. I feel like Dame could have, even Dame for Dwight. I would have either or. I'd have been happy with either one of those. I do feel like Dwight, longevity of his career. That's what I felt like it should have been a career-based thing.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Lonzo was talking about that. Me and Lonzo was talking, and I said Dwight probably didn't make it because of recency bias. You only think of him now, not that Orlando run when he was that nigga.
Yeah, once you start getting bad with the media, and they got a lot of the votes, that's gonna take away your, it's gonna take away your chances of getting in when the media get the vote. So
and he became an unlikable player too.
Yeah, that's all. That's also the big stuff he doing in Houston, like you said, Orlando, leaving Orlando,
so
LA, and all that stuff. Yep,
that fuck with it. So
that reputation got him.
I'm happy they just took the top 50 and added 25.
That's the other thing. I could
that shit up. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at that. I was wondering how did he just add 25 to the 50 already?
That top 50 had to stay there, but Dominique Wilkins got in there.
I was as long as Dominique, because I felt like.
What'd you say, D?
There's a few of them top 50 that you take them out.
Because we never seen him play.
Name a few. David Boucher. Yeah, we did this. Yeah, we named it.
Come on, man.
We fixed it. Remember, we fixed our top 50 to get Dominique in there. We kicked David Boucher off and threw Dominique in. Lonzo kept trying to talk, nigga. We fixed it. We good. So, what else we got NBA wise? Anything else? It's early in the season. How many games? Have they played 10 games yet? Have they?
No. It should be this week. Sometimes you get them close to 10 games this week.
Yeah, 7 or 8 games now. I believe.
I was in Mexico not knowing what the fuck was going on with the goddamn NBA. All I knew the shit y'all would post and shit like that. Daniel, I think you posted something where Anthony Davis was finna fight Dwight.
And they said that the joke was they were arguing about who should be on the 75.
It was all about the top 75.
After I talked to Lonzo, the joke made sense. I get it, but nigga,
that's a shame. Two games in the season, y'all fighting already.
But the funniest part about that is that Anthony Davis went to him like he wanted to hit him, but he gave him a kumite touch, and then the White House blocked.
He didn't have his feet on him. He wasn't set. When you stand up and you didn't set your feet.
That's the one thing I was laughing about. Anthony Davis was like he was talking to him, but at the same time he was a little bit aggressive with it. He gave him a death touch. The White House blocked.
I'm out of there. All right.
Dwight Howard, he'll be traded midway through the season.
Whoa, Dion.
Watch.
Exactly. All right, D.
Watch. All right,
yeah. Clip it, D. Clip it.
Yeah.
Clip it.
So y'all didn't say that when that happened? Oh, he won't be there.
I thought it, but I didn't say it out loud.
Clip it.
Right, Lonzy, right? I thought it, but I didn't say it out loud.
All right, D. Remember that. We coming back to that. Hoodie Dion. With the bold tape.
I don't like it is, man.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Represent
they trade him, get a shooter.
Yeah, a couple of them. Yes, him. Oh, get ready, Daniel. Get ready.
The shooter. That's what I already know.
Get ready.
Shooters, man. LeBron 1 for 10 from 3 the other night.
Whatever. All right. Old team getting ran out the gym by young ladies.
This is another thing. LeBron, jump shooting is not your thing. You abuse people in the paint. You're taking it easy on everybody, shooting all these threes and jumpers. Like, come on, man.
What do you need to do? Fair. Go to the hole.
Yeah, dominate.
Shout out to Mari Cooper.
Dominating. D, he's damn near 40 years old, nigga. That shit hurt.
He's hurt.
D, the shit we used to do at 25
15 3-pointers a game.
D, think of us at 25 and now us approaching 40. Shit hurt, nigga.
I got a bad knee right now, so
we get up, do regular nigga shit, and you want this man to play like 2006, 2010, LeBron. Like, bro, this shit hurt, bro. LeBron, he's a person. D. He's a person too, bro.
But the jump shot is not okay. Never mind.
D. We're all people, man. We're all mortal, man. Like, nigga, it hurt, nigga.
He's shooting over 10 threes a game, man.
It's easier to do that than go to the paint and get beat up. And they ain't calling fouls. They ain't calling fouls, nigga. So you really got to get fouled now. LeBron ain't stupid. He know the game. Like, nigga, he know that you go to the cup now, you got to really get hit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is turned back to the 90s, and it look like the New York Knicks games and shit out there now. I love it. So, Lonzo, you say you got a bad knee?
Yeah.
See, we niggas got glasses and shit, nigga. I can barely see what the fuck we got going on. I just try to look cool.
Let me say, I heard it in high school, and then tweak it every now and then. I tweaked it about 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like nigga, it's different, nigga. And my monitor is right here, nigga, and I can't see shit. So nigga, we're getting old, nigga. We're old podcast. Dion, we are the Lakers. Think about that. Daniel's our shooter, and Kenny.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying?
He
We the
on
Lakers,
IR.
nigga.
He on IR. See, it's
D, we old, nigga. Getting old is real, nigga. Like, we the Lakers, nigga. We'll figure out who's who. Like, we the fucking Lakers out here, nigga.
We're gonna make our way to the finals.
Somehow.
Exactly.
We're gonna figure this motherfucker out. All right,
Y'all silly today, boy.
Yeah, we always. Quick baseball. The Braves.
Hey, man, listen. Shout out to the Braves. That's all I can say. I ain't saying nothing else because we all know. We all know.
That's enough.
Exactly. I'm not saying nothing else.
Shout out to the Braves. They up 3-1 at the time of this recording, right? And they up 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pull one home.
Ain't saying nothing else. Yep.
Yeah.
That was a great game last night. Two back-to-back solo home runs to put them ahead, and they was able to pull it out. So
I fell asleep. I can't watch baseball.
I can only watch it during the playoffs. The playoffs is just more exciting during the playoffs.
Because you got time. It's less teams, less games. You can actually focus on what the fuck going on. That 182 times, how many teams? 30?
Yeah.
It's too much going on, man.
It's too much.
People, shout out to the people who play baseball fantasy, if that's even a thing.
Oh, it's so hard.
That's where it started. That's where it started.
Yeah, that's where it started.
Oh,
that's
with the Moneyball, with the Moneyball shit and all that, huh? It kind of started from Moneyball.
Before that, there's a 30 for 30 about that.
Really?
Fantasy sports started with baseball.
Baseball, yeah, that's all.
So that's still a thing now. People still doing that. Like people still play.
They play baseball. I don't know how.
Shit,
I can only do the FanDuel stuff. I can't do the like fantasy, like seasonal long stuff like that.
That's a lot. That's a whole. That's a shit ton.
You remember that scene, and I think it was Knocked Up.
Got Matsui.
I'm telling you,
fantasy baseball.
That's my shit there. I got Matsui.
Fantasy sports started at baseball. I'm
Didn't know
telling you.
that. Learn something new. Learn something new. So shout out to our Braves. You know, we gotta get our little baseball talk. Black folks don't watch baseball. That's my new album coming out.
Black folks don't watch baseball. That's tough.
Yeah. So yeah. So
how many black folks was at the game last night?
Oh boy.
Plenty.
Let's see how many was at the Battery. Let's see how many was at the Battery. I bet you was way more at the Battery than it was actually.
What's the Battery? What is the Battery?
It's the little area that's leading up to the arena where you can like chill out, like
a little lounge area, chill out.
Yeah, they got all the restaurants and all that stuff.
The bars and shit. Bars and things of that nature. Oh, okay. It's like being at a hotel. Like a airport. The lounge, like all the
it leads up into the that's the
So that's where niggas be at the Battery.
That's where the majority. That's where the majority.
They couldn't afford to get in the game.
The niggas be at the motherfucking
They moved the stadium
Battery. Yeah, they did. Exactly. Yeah. D, what you call the Braves? What are they called? The what Braves?
Cobb County Braves.
There they go.
County Braves.
The Cobb County Braves. So shout out to the Braves. We hope they do something for us. We are kids in the 90s.
It's a curse. That's all I'm gonna say.
Daniel, see, now you're saying.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you saying too much, man.
I'm sorry.
They're gonna be mad at you.
I'm sorry.
Kick this nigga off the show, man. This nigga.
All right, I'm out.
So let's keep this shit going. Let's just fly through some NCAA. What we got? NCAA, Lonzy Tigers.
Georgia, Alabama. That's all I'm waiting on.
Now we're here. Now I've been saying this shit.
That's it.
Before we get to that, did anybody see the like non-overtime? It was like from 2 weekends ago.
Last week.
Or last week, yeah.
Illinois, Penn State. Mm-hmm.
That's what I meant to text. I meant to say that in the group chat about the 9. It was like 8 or 9 overtime.
9 overtime.
Then they play from what time they play? It from 12 to 5 or 12 to 6.
They started at 12:30 and they ended at about 6 o'clock. It was afternoon games that went to halftime. So that game was still going on.
So Penn State
games that started at 3:30 going into halftime. That game was still going on.
Man, that's wild. So yeah. And Lonzy, your Auburn Tigers. You had that theory, and it started to make. Hey, shout out to Bo Nix. Bo Nix.
I was proud of him last night.
Yeah.
I was proud of him last night. He made some plays. He
did. I'll give him credit on that.
Yeah, he was still doing Bo Nix shit, but still.
He got that superhero in him, man. He just
and shout out to the Auburn fans out there. But we brought out them orange face masks last night. Haven't had that since the 80s. And that
look good, play good, play good, pay good, pay good,
win good,
eat good, whatever Deion Sanders said. You know that shit. So that's
look good, play good, win good.
You messed that up.
I meant to pull it up, but fuck it. Ain't it?
Look good, play good, win good. I probably have it wrong, but I know
it's more than that. It's a whole lot more than that. Anyway, you know what I was saying. Shit. But Lonzy, your Tigers, they made, because like I always say about Alabama, they done made a guy bleed.
If you can make God bleed, then people will cease to believe in him. and there will be blood in the water.
Fuck Alabama. Fuck them. I
That's
was
because
scared. Fuck them.
that's because you want to see him in the playoff.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Ohio State? Mm-hmm. I don't want to see him. I'd rather just get but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hype
cold cash shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to hype up another fan base to goddamn do. I'm trying to hype up your Tigers or somebody else to, knock them down, nigga. Like, we don't want them problems. We have
I know as a Georgia fan, we do not want. I don't care what nobody say.
Daniel, man,
we try to get out of here with that.
Man, y'all defense.
Right now,
it's legit.
Georgia is Galactus right now.
Exactly. The defense legit. Just Bennett be making me mad though. I'm like, man, we got to go back to JT.
It don't matter
because Bennett be doing too much.
Daniel, you got two sorry white boys. It don't matter who y'all play. They both garbage, man. They
look, I'll take the sorrier. I'll take the better of the sorrier ones.
Oh yeah,
I'll take JT.
You want the cream of the crap.
That's exactly. There you go.
Cream of the crap.
But still, the formerly known as the largest outdoor cocktail party in the South. That still was a big win for Georgia yesterday.
Yeah,
because it was close to the second quarter, and then Georgia just took off. The defense took over the game.
Yeah,
they took over.
Georgia out here. D, what you got on NCAA? What you ready for? Your Bearcats still hanging around? You just ready for them to get gone?
Everybody's waiting for Georgia, Alabama.
That's where we at now.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm trying to see when Cincinnati's gonna lose.
You said they was gonna lose. You said they was gonna lose to SMU. You forgot. You said SMU. That's later. That's like
they play South Florida.
UCF
in a couple weeks.
No.
It'll probably be SMU. Yeah.
I think if everybody just wins all the way out, Cincinnati, they'll still kick them out to put Ohio State, put a Big Ten team in there, Ohio State or Michigan State. Yeah. So that's gonna get number 4. I don't give a fuck what you say.
They just need another. Well, if anything, not necessarily a big win, but they just got to win out to this point because they struggled against Navy a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
and so that's that. But still, Bearcats are undefeated, so they're still going to remain. Well, the college football playoff, the first college football playoff rankings comes out this Tuesday. So
I was just about to ask that. When do
it's going to be this Tuesday. So so we'll see where they're going to rank them. Are they going to kick them out to put another one-loss team in there for the big conferences?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so we'll see about that. And then at that point, it's going to be like arguing back to where it's bring the BCS back or bring 18 to
No, it's going to, the expansion is coming, man. When all of us collectively die, there will be 80 teams in the playoff, nigga.
It's gonna be the NCAA tournament.
Exactly.
It's gonna be March Madness instead of Fall Madness.
December Madness.
Exactly.
December Madness.
Exactly. That's all it's gonna be, man. Starting Thanksgiving. You're gonna play 6 regular season games, and then 80 teams make it. Lonzy, come on. The money, Lonzy, the money, bro. The money gonna make that shit happen.
You had to pay the players because the players will walk out on that shit. Trust me.
Nigga, I said
they already get their money now. They get their NIL
when we
deals.
collectively are dead. Like that's as we plan, we don't plan to die no time soon. I'm talking about all of us and Kenny. Like I'm saying, when we are collectively dead, it will be an 80 team or 112 teams total. Like they'll do 110 team. It'll be 110 team playoff. 2 teams get left out, and that's what the playoff gonna be. The playoff. This is not gonna be a regular season. This is gonna be a playoff the whole year.
That would be a goddamn bloodbath.
It really would. It will be blood. It will be blood in the street. So right now we got Georgia number 1, Cincinnati number 2, Alabama, Oklahoma
number 3.
Yeah, so that's the top. Then you got Michigan State and Ohio State. The winner of that will be gonna take.
Sparty pulled that thing out yesterday too.
Sparty, man, them boys. I sat there and watched that game. I purposely watched that whole game just to see, because I haven't been keeping up with no Michigan or Michigan State football, just to see what Ohio State has to face. Fuck them niggas, man. Them niggas ain't no good.
Well, that's great analysis behind that, but other than that, like I said, Michigan State. The reason why I was rooting for Michigan State is because a lot of people do not know that they have a black head coach.
And he's fired.
Shout out to Mel Tucker.
Mel Tucker, bald head.
He is the first Michigan State coach, or one of the only coaches in the Big Ten to beat Michigan in its first 2 seasons. Coaching.
That's big. Because Michigan used to be Big Brother, now Michigan State is not damn near Big Brother now. So that running back, that Kenneth Walker, the third, that nigga with them 5 touchdowns.
He was toting that rock.
5 of them tutties.
I looked up, I had no idea who he was till Saturday. But I'm like, he may be a problem because Ohio State has no run defense. So that nigga may be a problem. Nigga had 197, 5 touchdowns. That nigga
He should have had 200.
Yeah, that nigga said nigga, I got this. Like nigga, I got all this. So him, and then they got their the wide receiver thing. His last name is Bale, number 1. I think Jalen Bale. I think that's his name. He's nice. The quarterback, whatever. Then whatever the fuck Michigan got going on with that 2 quarterback system, that shit's stupid as fuck. Yeah. Like what's his name?
Never works out well.
Yeah, like McNair. I think his name is McNair. Ain't his name McNair?
McNamara.
Him.
Kate McNamara. I think that's his name.
Oh shit, we not boy.
McNamara is his last name.
Oh boy, are we sure that's his name, bro?
McNamara.
Are we sure that's his name? Keep going.
I know that's his last name.
Oh boy.
First name might be stretching.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I know his last name is McNamara.
Yeah,
I know for sure.
Like, nigga, I got my computer set up now. We gonna fact check on the fucking spot now, nigga. It's McNamara. He's nice. And then they kept playing the other kid, McCarthy. He's supposed to be like the fan favorite. I don't know nothing about Michigan football, so it is what it is.
That's what we were all talking about. This other group of buddy of mine, we were talking about it too. He's like, is it college football in a down year or something when you don't know 6-7 weeks in who's really in Heisman contention?
Don't have no clue.
I have no clue who's in Heisman contention.
No clue.
It was Spencer Rattler week 1.
Yeah.
But then he can't even start now. So
Done.
it's like
yeah. And then my boy from Alabama, Bryce Young, Deion Clone, he kind of mellowed out. So that's that. And shit, it's just like
you just
things
don't know.
change. Exactly. We don't have that stout.
I'm going for Kenneth Williams III. That man scored 5 touchdowns.
Kenneth Walker.
I said Williams. Yeah,
come
that's
on,
my
at least
bad.
get his name right. That's even
He's
worse.
running back.
Yeah, running back. Michigan State.
Kenny the 3rd.
5 touchdowns.
There we go.
5 touchdowns.
Kenny the 3rd had 5 touchdowns.
Yeah. D, who you like? Deion, who you like for the Heisman? You got any Heisman hopefuls?
I don't. I don't. Number 99 for the Bulldogs.
Okay. He's a problem. He's a problem.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Number 99.
Not even gonna mess it up. I forgot.
Man, we gotta do better, man. Jordan Davis, y'all.
Okay, Jordan Davis. There you go.
I'm back. Hold on, I'm back.
You are FNL Stats and Info now, Jonas.
Yeah, I am.
That's info.
Jordan Davis,
slide the paper underneath. Like,
exactly,
text it to the group. You said the name wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all niggas got me working doubly as hard now, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Kenny.
Kenny, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So,
oh, Kenny.
Perfecto. Let's get into our NFL bag. What we been doing NFL, y'all? What we doing? And we halfway through now. We kind of know who's hot, who's not. Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. So what we got?
That Thursday night game was a banger.
Thursday night.
Yeah.
Let's start with that. My Arizona lost. My Cardinals lost. What the fuck happened that last play?
That was a wild. That was a wild
What
play.
was AJ Green on? Even though we just discovered AJ Green played for them.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? My boy, was he running, walking, Squid Games? What was he doing? Like, what the fuck was this nigga on, man? Nigga just...
He thought one thing, Murray was on another. That's all I can say.
That's miscommunication. That's all there is to it. Just miscommunication. That's the best. That's the best explanation.
This play ain't coming my way, so I'm just gonna go through the motion.
Kyler
yanked that motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
AJ Green thought it was this play. Kyler Murray thought it was this play. It happens.
Yeah, today's price is not tomorrow's price, whatever, man. Like, I don't understand what the fuck was going on.
And at the end of the day, the last dance still continues.
Yeah.
He's keeping it along.
Yeah.
How you lose what? 2? Was it 2 or 3 receivers? Wait, the coach? Not the coach, but
it lost his 2 top receivers and one of the not defensive coordinator, but one of the defensive coaches. And
got hit with the Rona.
And the best thing about that game was the defensive back that caught the interception on that last play. He was on Arizona's practice squad.
Yeah.
And he knew the detail.
It was poetic justice. And Aaron Rodgers, he was shouting them out and what's so funny about that, because Aaron Rodgers is so big time, and being that, they just picked the guy up. He couldn't think of his name, man. He was like,
buddy.
Yeah.
We just picked him off the street. That's what he meant by that.
That's what he
Okay,
said.
I was
Yeah,
wondering.
he couldn't pick
said,
up
we
his
just picked
name.
him up off the street
Because they literally
That's
just
messed
picked him off the street. Also, Kurt Warner shit.
That shit, man.
Literally.
And then I don't know about y'all, but I went back and listened to us week 1, and we was talking about Aaron Rodgers, but we sound like some assholes.
Right?
We was all wrong, dead wrong. Daniel, you pulling up tweets about sabotaging the Green Bay Packers.
That conspiracy theory tweet was hilarious.
Tanking.
Yeah,
Y'all sound like D. I don't think you said nothing. D. You played it cool. You cool motherfucker. You didn't say nothing, nigga. But well, we was all out here like some assholes, just saying dumb shit. But hey,
I love Aaron Rodgers. I even doubted that shit.
yeah,
I even doubted
we thought this was a sabotage job. Like this nigga don't give a fuck no more. But apparently he does. What, they 5-1, 6-1, 1 loss Packers.
Mm-hmm. At the top of the NFC
7-1.
Yeah, at the top of the NFC now.
Yeah, so I'm still taking Arizona. Let's go ahead and go through. D, you still taking Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
Daniel, who you like? NFC.
I gotta go to NFC.
We gonna come back around.
I'm
AFC.
going Arizona. I'm still going Arizona.
Lonzy.
I'm going Arizona.
You already know I'm going. In the spirit of my boy country ass Kenny.
Cow.
We going with them.
Oh
boys.
yeah, you're Cal.
Every time.
I already know.
That shit. Why?
Boy,
don't even know why you
Prince
asked
got
me.
out tonight.
Yeah, got a hurt calf.
Yeah, they're doing the best thing. They're resting them. We can afford this sauce, but I'm still going with my boys.
Who they playing tonight?
We got the
Minnesota.
Vikings. Kirk Cousins in the book.
All right, so what we got in the AFC. AFC. I had to pick a team. AFC. Ooh, shit.
I still don't trust the Bengals. I don't care.
No, did they lose to the Jets? They lose.
They lost.
Ooh, Jets.
Mike White had 400 some yards.
Tennessee in the AFC.
That's you got. Daniel, who you got AFC?
Baltimore.
I like, yeah, fuck it.
I got to.
Fuck it, I'm with you. I don't want to do it.
Lonzy did it. I got to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to do Baltimore, but fuck it, I do it too. Lonzo, who you like in the AFC?
I'm not going against Jermaine Allen no more.
I forgot your Bills Mafia. You got to go with your Bills Mafia.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it no
Yeah,
more.
Jermaine Allen, Gerald Allen, my boy been doing it, man.
Jerome Allen.
Jerome, yeah.
He did his thing today. Like I said, I can't doubt him no more.
Bills Mafia. It's just like, has he finally elevated? Has Josh Allen elevated? Like, is he that now? It seemed like it.
He still does Josh Allen things, but
then they beating up sorry ass teams too. They beating the Dolphins twice. Like, the Dolphins. You know.
it's not hard to do, but still, it's just it was one play that he made to whereas he broke. I think he had dropped back and it was a 3rd and 5 and he dropped back. And he had scrambled and was able to get the first down. But the thing about that is that he should have been tackled. He just ran through it like it was nothing.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
Remember, you know what play I'm talking about? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's just like, Jerome out there
doing it. Jerome getting it, man. Gerald doing it.
Making plays.
Nigga is skinning and grinning out there.
And now he knows how to throw the football. That's what's crazy.
Yeah. And so what else I didn't see in NFL today? Sam Darnold. Y'all saw that Sam Darnold hit? Sam Darnold got
lit.
And
the receiver to play before that guy.
Robbie Anderson. Yeah,
Really?
Robbie Anderson. He knocked the wind out of me. Boy, I was like, woo.
Really? I didn't see the play before.
What?
I saw Sam Darnold. He got hit. Helmet came halfway up his head.
Take
Like
him out the
Aaron
game.
Rodgers
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. It's like what got me, Lonzy, why do old linemen do that? Pick niggas up. Like, ain't nothing wrong with them. Like, the old line just ran and scooped him up. Like, that nigga dead.
That's the mind frame
No,
they
that's-
put in these kids in football. Oh, you ain't hurt. Get up. I hate that, man.
It's not that.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, you tough. You ain't supposed to be hurt.
Get up.
What
Rub
it
some
is?
dirt on
No, what
I
it
said,
is?
if I'm hurt, I'm hurt.
Yeah.
No,
MVP.
what it is the guilty conscience of the offensive lineman that my quarterback got hurt like
That-
that.
I was
So
gonna say, yeah,
that's-
No. That was a run. That was a
He
design
ran.
run play.
He thought he was Mike
Like,
Vick or somebody.
Yeah,
He got lit.
No, D. It was a design run, Lonzy. He
Man.
snapped it and ran left. It was like,
I don't know why they call that play.
yeah, like the play before he
I
scrambled,
agree.
he almost got lit up. He slid, almost got knocked out the play before. They come back the next play and get my professional sportscaster on. They line up and he runs like an off tackle behind the left tackle. And that motherfucker was moving. And
I just saw when he got hit.
Number 54 for the Falcons baptized his ass. And like I said, when nigga get hit and half your helmet come up your head, like nigga,
It's real now.
I know.
it's all political now. And like I said,
Ain't
why
Brady. My bad.
Oh, there you go, D. So why did the O-line, why they do that? Why they come scoop him up like he wasn't fucked up, bro? Like, why they do that? Like, can you got some on that, Lonzy?
As I just said, the offensive linemen, their job is to protect the quarterback at all costs.
Yeah, in the pocket, but he was running like a player.
That's a design
that's,
run. But that's just the mentality you saying?
That's the mentality. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
You're designed, as an offensive lineman, you are to protect the quarterback at all costs. Why do you always see that if a quarterback gets hit late, or even if it's a run, if they get hit out of bounds, who's the first one that's going to be there to defend the quarterback?
The O-line.
Be ready to put them hands up.
Okay.
That's what's taught from day one when you're an offensive lineman. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's what that was. Whether Sam Darnold did it to himself or not, which he did, but I'm just saying that's what an offensive lineman is taught: protect the quarterback at all costs.
Okay. Because that shit there, that man, he took a licking, Jack. And
shouts out to Calvin Ridley. He gonna step away from the game for a little bit.
Health.
Saw that.
Yeah. Like shout out to him.
Hopefully everything's going going well with the family and all that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but shouts out to Ridley.
3 games now he missed. I was waiting for something like that announcement to come out.
He young, man. He young, man. I ain't knocking, but the young dudes be built different, man. No telling.
Yeah. Because when he didn't go to London, I was like, okay, that was already the first question mark. I was like,
I thought it was family, go to London. Something going on with the family or something. So you never know. So
we don't know.
Hopefully everything's all right.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, damn, that's where he been. Like shit. Let's try to pick it up. Justin Fields. He tried. He still lost.
Yeah, he tried.
My boy tried. He tried. That 4th down play when a nigga had that busted play and nigga ran back left. Like he just showed nigga I'm the best athlete on the field right now. Kiss my ass.
He did one of them little kid flag football plays where you just run one way, like come back.
I can go anywhere I want. So that but Lonzy gonna get to your Matt Nagy. Let's go and get into all that, Lonzy. Yeah,
I was about to say because Matt Nagy was not there today. I hope he gets better. He tested positive for COVID, so that's that. Get well soon, Matt Nagy. But you're the reason why that team is trash right now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Offensive coordinators / I ain't even gonna say offensive coordinators because you see what Kyle Shanahan is doing in San Francisco, even though they're kind of in a slump right now, but they've got some injuries here and there, so that's different. But I'm talking about the quarterback gurus that profit off of a great quarterback to land a head coaching job. Adam Gase.
Mm-hmm. Who's he near? Then let's break it down. Let's give him out. Adam Gase was close to
Peyton Manning.
Keep going.
The year that his record-setting year when he broke the touchdown record. Adam Gase got all the credit for that, and they ain't say anything about. He might have left when they went to the Super Bowl and they won that year, but he was credited when Peyton Manning had his record-breaking touchdown-setting year in Denver, and he was able to profit that into getting a head coaching job with the Dolphins, and he also worked with. He was also one of the. I think he was a quarterback coach when Jay Cutler was in Chicago. So he had Jay Cutler.
Double down.
Yeah, so he was able to get the head coaching job with the Dolphins.
Give me another one. Keep going.
I got those 2 right there. I was just about to say Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy came from Andy Reid's coaching tree when he worked with Patrick Mahomes. So he was able to profit that into becoming the head coach of the Bears. And it was more so off of coming from Andy Reid. And so right now you see that
they get a lot of privilege going on.
Yeah. So it is get to where I'm going to with this, but in his first year with the Bears, he was able to lead them to the playoffs. I think they won the division that year, and they lost it. Actually, they lost out. That was that infamous kick where they missed the field goal. They lost to the Eagles. That's the year that the Eagles won the Super Bowl, and they missed. They missed. Ooh, Lord, Sugar is going nuts right now.
Yeah, dog. Your dog is losing. And man,
it's Halloween. It's Halloween.
Oh, kids come to the door and shit. Yes. It'll be all right. We'll fight through it. Trudge through it.
Jesus Christ, it's getting on my nerves.
What else we got?
But literally, like I said, I was gonna get to the point that Eric Bieniemy, he's under Andy Reid's coaching tree. He still can't get a job.
I was about to say he was the one that I remember he was supposed to be in line for a couple jobs.
Yeah. But like me and Lonzy, we talked about this. I was like, maybe it could, like, even though he hasn't got a job, but maybe it just may be timing. So you want to go somewhere where it makes sense, because you may be presented a job and then that front office may not even try to give you what you want. And then you just fuck because the pressure's going to be on you to be something. And then take the Bears without Justin Fields. You go to the Bears, and the Bears been doing the same shit since we were kids. Since 1985, they've been building the same team, trying to build with middle linebacker. You like, what the fuck you doing,
Bears
Chicago?
defense.
But Bears been building teams the same way. A lot of teams in the NFL do the same thing. The Raiders with the Davis family, they just think fast receivers wins. Your Cowboys, as long as you got triplets, that's going to win. Like, it's just the mind state of these motherfuckers, like the 49ers, as long as we got a great quarter. West Coast offense, we got a great, So a lot of these teams keep doing the same shit over and over again, and it just don't translate the shit. So if Eric Bieniemy was to go to the Bears now with Justin Fields, you got something there you can build something with and make something with. So that's why I'm thinking that maybe he just like, I ain't saying he's scared or nothing, but maybe like these jobs ain't worth shit because you don't know what these white folks
they'll set you up. Yeah, the front office will set you up.
Now,
like you said,
big time. You fucked up.
I was about to say there was a rumor that he didn't turn down the job for the Falcons, but he was a
Yep.
front runner for the Falcons job.
And who
I heard
was
that too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There was that rumor that they didn't specify whether he interviewed for it, but he was
Right.
one of the front runners for the job. I don't think
Right.
he interviewed for it or anything like that, but that's who they wanted.
The only way you take that job with the Falcons is I want to take this number one pick on Justin Fields and I want to move on from Matt Ryan, this, that, and other, because I don't have an offense built for. I can make something happen with Matt Ryan, but that's not what I'm trying to do for the future. So
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
like I'm hoping with him it's just timing, but hey, the NFL not for long, racist is what it is. So you know what you're gonna get out the motherfuckers. So we know the product we watching. A lot of people play crazy. So that's that. Shout out to Eric Bieniemy, old Kansas City running back, right? He played for Kansas City at one point. No, he didn't play for Kansas City.
Nah,
He played for the Browns. No, San Diego Chargers. He played
He
for
was
the
with the
Chargers.
Chargers.
There we go.
I was about to name his college team. He played for Colorado.
There we go. See, I was gonna figure it out. Yeah, he played for the Chargers. He lost that Super Bowl to Steve Young and them. Go
Yeah.
49ers back then.
I was about to say, yeah, you 49ers
Oh
got
man,
in.
all the way. D, what else you got in football? Anything you want to chime in on?
No, that's about it.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay, so we done did our picks. We done did a lot of football shit. So this is my favorite time of the show to jump off the radar, off the rails. D, who the fuck is Greg Hamilton and why is he fucking with West Side Gun?
Oh, well, he's a former announcer for the WWE. He got fired after, I don't know if he was joking. I don't know if that was real or not, but West Side Gun used his voice on one of his songs on his album, and I guess he just heard the song and he went on Instagram threatening to sue West Side for using his voice and saying he was trash and his lyrics was trash and all that. That's why I said I don't know if that's real or not, but
Yeah.
he said, "Oh, I'm going to use the WWE lawyers and we're going to lawyer up," and he got fired the next day. So
WWE said, no,
Hey,
we
wait a
straight
minute.
on that. We're going to let you go. You figure that out on your own. Not on our platform.
He ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't know if that was real or not. I don't
It
know.
was because he definitely got, I don't know what he got fired for, but he did get terminated.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know if that led up to it, but it do look like WWE like, nah, you can't do that on our platform.
Because all I saw, he asking for 20 and 30 bands. Like, what? Like, what is that about? Like, Westside uses all kind. I figured, he just got that rapport with wrestling, so it's just whatever. But I guess you do have to do some legalities to it. But this guy here jumped. Like, what does he do? Like, he's with WWE.
He was the ring announcer.
Yeah, when they call people out to the ring and stuff and announce and say who
when
comes
niggas
to
come
the
out the
match.
intro.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lonzo. Okay, so he was that.
Yeah.
And Westside used that. And he thought he was He thought he was
One of
better.
the samples.
He was
Yeah.
on that, Goldberg versus Lesnar song. I think that's the name.
Oh.
No, Goldberg versus Undertaker. That's all. Hitler
Jesus.
wears Hermes 7.
I was that's a while ago, right?
Yeah.
That's some time ago.
Like I said, he probably just
He
heard
just
the
heard
song
it.
and wait a minute.
Cash out.
Like, this dude, he making money off my name or my likeness. So
Yeah.
my voice. I want my money.
He shot
I want my cut.
He shot
He's
it.
fired now, so
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Spend that
man.
money to get that lawyer. They gonna want more than this.
Yeah, like that's
since
why.
we're on wrestling, Daniel, are you tired of the demo and ratings talk about wrestling?
Yes and no.
I am. I don't care. I don't care about ratings and they got to point this and point that. I don't care.
I don't like I said. I'm partially like that, but part of me, like I'm in a group where it's like pro WWE folks, so I'll be like, AEW, they doing like what I'm trying to do,
Right.
start something on their own. So I really root for them to win. So in that one little win, I was happy. We won in the demos.
Right.
Yes. But we ain't been winning since, so but it's all good. We just need one. That's what WCW did. They did it one time. That's all they needed.
SmackDown and Rampage, they don't go head to head. SmackDown comes on at 8. Yeah. Rampage comes on at 10 o'clock at night. They're already at a disadvantage.
And it's
10 o'clock at night on a Friday night. Is
Is
anybody else watching TV?
Or they out and about?
Exactly.
Right. So they're already at a a disadvantage. But
and WWE's on Fox, so it's like that's more homes than anything being on TNT. That's
TNT.
That's basic cable. So,
but to fill Jonas and Lonzy in 2 weeks ago, SmackDown got moved to FS1, the Fox cable channel, because of baseball.
Okay,
and they added an extra 30 minutes to go head to head with AEW.
To bleed over.
I didn't know that.
They went commercial. They went commercial free. Yeah, they went commercial free.
30 minutes
to bleed over.
To go head to head with AEW.
So they kind of doing like, remember what they did with WCW when they was coming on announcing who was gonna win and shit.
Right, something like that.
It ain't got that bad yet. It ain't got that bad, but it's kind of
getting there. I remember that.
Now, for that night, SmackDown had the overall, viewers. They had like 900,000 views, but they come on at 8 o'clock. AEW comes on at 10.
A lot of people going to sleep and shit.
But for that 30 minutes that they went to head, AEW beat them in all the metrics, all the demos and total viewers.
So
but
30 minutes didn't matter for shit. You just tried.
I mean, to AEW, because y'all came on our time.
Yeah.
And Dion, tell them who all WWE had at that programming. They had their heavy hitters too.
Oh,
30 minutes.
Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns,
night,
Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch.
They was fighting. They had matches.
Or
Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch was fighting, and then
Lesnar came on there for a segment
for a contract signing. That closed the show.
Yeah. They were just doing anything to get your attention.
Right. And then AEW had CM Punk for like 15 minutes, commercial free.
What was he
all
doing?
that went head to head, but AEW beat them for 30 minutes.
And we hold on to that W.
That doesn't matter. They got the total viewers and all that. Well, for the 30 minutes, AEW beat y'all.
Exactly.
That's when it counted to matter.
Right.
So, y'all say AEW tape though, right? Is it tape?
No, that was live that night.
That night it was live. Yeah, some nights they go.
Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna be able to beat WWF. I don't give a fuck what it's called.
Yeah,
that's the only way they're gonna be able to beat them is to stay live, so they can't do that shit they did WCW because that shit was dirty back in the day. The niggas getting on. Fucking, you know what I'm saying, Raw and shit, talking about what's gonna happen on WCW. Like,
that'll put the butts in the seats. That's a classic.
Because at that time, WWF at that time was taped. Yeah. And WCW went live, and so that's when WWF, I guess, they pretty much got the big boy pants on. Well, we're gonna go live.
We got to go live now. Yeah, we can't
because that happened, but it bit WCW in the ass when they did that.
Long term, it definitely did.
Yeah.
So WWF, Vince McMahon, Triple H, the whole family batch, they dirty.
Put it like this: it's putting WWE know the AEW's on the radar. They've got to pay it. They know that because they've changing storylines and changing stuff up on their end. Even though this past week started off the new since they had a draft and everything, so everybody's on their new shows now. But that they're starting to know, like, okay. Like they're there. Like you can't ignore them and say like they're not there. Like they're here.
Yeah.
Don't know how long they're gonna be here, but we're here. So
no hell. Long as they profitable and Vince can't buy them.
As a fan, it's beautiful because we get to watch a little bit of everything.
And it's competition. Competition always brings out the best.
Always good.
Those were the best years of wrestling when WCW and WWF were going head to head.
You can't beat that shit, man. You could, man. 9 o'clock on a Monday night. You know where everybody was at. All kids under 17 and under, nigga. Coming back to school on Tuesday, you ain't watch wrestling.
You get clown boy.
You just sitting there listening like
shake on.
Because remember, we didn't have internet, kids.
Exactly.
So it was just word of mouth.
It was all mental notes. Word of mouth.
Hey, at the time you had to call the hotline.
Oh, yeah, the hotline. I remember. He threw it back. I forgot about that. Call that shit once.
Mean Gene got paid a lot of money on that hotline.
He sure did.
He had to call the WCW hotline. I did it one time.
Yeah, that's how I know. You said it.
Everybody did the hotline.
Oh shit! Results.
Call the 1-800 hotline. Call me 1-800.
I did.
I used to remember the number, but
I did it. Yeah, I did it too once just to see. But Then we found, I think Dion plugged me in them little sites where you can find out what's gonna happen. D, you fucked me up with wrestling. I think you're the reason I started watching wrestling because you showed me where I could get the results. You remember this? You may not remember this.
Nah.
Yeah, I remember this vaguely. Well, not vaguely. I remember it vividly. Wrong V word. I remember it vividly. You put me on where you could get all the results in wrestling and the matches and things. So you know me. I'm spoiler alert. I don't give a fuck. So it saved me time. So I literally would know what was going on.
I remember, because I think you had stopped watching wrestling. Like,
nah, D.
When did you stop like watching it religiously? Like,
after you gave me them sites, so I could go and find out.
Because the sites weren't out.
D,
in like 99 and 2000.
I was still watching somewhere, but D, you plugged me. D, you may not remember. I remember I was at my mama's house. I remember I was sitting there. If I was there now, I could reenact what happened. I remember I was sitting I was on the phone, the house phone, cordless phone, and you was like, go to this site, and they got the results. And you can go and you killed my wrestling spirit.
Dang, Dion.
Yeah. Dion, you the one that killed my wrestling spirit, but plugging me into them little sites you can go to and get all the results. Oh, Undertaker beating Goldberg tonight? Well, I can go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch internet porn or something, nigga. Like I could do something else with my goddamn time. So thank you, Dion. Shout out.
I don't remember that, but if you say so. I don't remember that. I don't know.
D, you the reason I quit. You the reason I quit watching wrestling. And you just showed
don't blame me.
Chris Jericho winning tonight. Fuck it. Why we watch this shit for, nigga?
All the shows are live. How could they have results if all the shows are live?
You gave me the site.
No. No, the sites gave you the behind the scenes stuff. They didn't tell you who was gonna win.
I remember something like that.
Yeah.
I remember knowing what the fuck was going on before it happened. So I was like, fuck it, I ain't gotta watch this shit no more.
Yeah, I went for the behind the scenes. That's the interesting stuff. The behind the scenes stuff.
That is right. You're right. So what else we got? Any more wrestling talk? You got anything else to got them get into?
I was gonna mention the book that John Moxley got coming out. Formerly Dean Ambrose.
Oh,
he got what coming out?
Yeah, he's got a book coming out.
Oh yeah.
And he said some stuff
sing
about
like the Harlem Boys Choir. They gonna tell on everybody.
Yeah, and I saw a couple of excerpts from it to where he is talking about how unhappy he was in WWE and when he had got injured and when he was coming back or whatever. But he was talking about that he was depressed and you can't really have any creative freedom over there. That's the
biggest thing is creative freedom.
Yeah, and he was talking with Renee Young about it. Talking with his wife, saying that, pretty much like he was saying that I know you're here or whatever, but I gotta let you know I'm just unhappy. So
exactly, I gotta call out my homeboy real fast. I ain't gonna call his name out, but he's one guy I know. He's just so pro WWE, and I'm like, bro, do you understand? You don't have as much freedom to do stuff. And we had this is the debate I'll throw to you guys, Dion and Lonzy. We were talking about Hit Row. That's the hip hop group. And I was like, we were just debating back and forth about which would be better. Like I said, they're going to SmackDown. Think about how many black writers, if there even is a black writer on any of the WWE creative team, it's not going to work. Like a true hip hop group. I said, you couldn't name me one that'll ever work in wrestling. And he was like, John Cena. I was like, a white rapper? You can boo or cheer a white rapper like this. I'm talking about true black. They did ciphers at NXT. They
can really rap?
Yeah, some of them can. And then, that was it. Some of them.
That was my reaction. Yeah.
The heavyset guy.
I'm looking at him now, y'all. I see 3 dudes and a chick. That's what it is.
Yep, that's Hit Row.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, and so the funny thing about tying into that, so the heavyset guy, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks called him out about shoes. Did y'all see that?
Ho.
Yeah, clear it up for me. Yeah.
He called out, he didn't say any names talking about, there's people on the other show that they just wear Jordans just so they can fit in, but they really wear Vans and Reeboks in real life.
Okay.
Like, why are you worried about what another grown man wearing? Like, come on, man.
Who was talking about who? Who was talking about who? Who said this?
The big guy's name Top Dollar.
The Top Dollar. If you look at the picture, the heavy set
albums
guy.
out. Yeah, but he put out a vague statement. Some guys on the other show they wear Jordans just to fit in. Cause the Young Bucks, they wear J's in every match.
Hype beat shit. Wear the hype beat shit.
Yeah, cause they make fun of it. They're like, we buy overstock shoes. We bought we overpriced shoes. We do that just to do it. Stuff
they say we're only paying resale prices, baby. That's a gimmick.
Yeah,
right. And then Top Dollar had another interview about it, saying, "Well, I didn't say any names. A hit dog gonna holler." Like, come on, man.
But you know what it was,
really,
though.
really,
Exactly.
come on, man. Like that was lame to me.
So they
Exactly.
they from AEW, right?
Or no,
in the NXT.
NXT. They moved up to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is WWF shit. Okay.
Yeah, this WWF. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it go back to the beef between.
Okay.
It's the beef between AEW and WWE, and they trying to open up the doors
Top
and
Dollar
stuff.
trying to get hot. He trying to get get his name
Overall,
right. That's
yeah,
all
so
that
yeah,
is, man.
Exactly.
Hey man, you can't knock for that. They trying to stop wrestling and get the rap shit going. Niggas easy to rap and wrestle.
Man.
I understand.
But I'm saying, my thing was like, I was trying to explain to my homeboy. I was just like, when has WWE ever did right by
a
true hip hop
never
like type gimmick? Never. It's never. It's like, and then we talked to our other homeboy Leon Ruff that was part NXT. He's like, there are no black writers on creative, and everything goes through creative before it can even touch the television.
There was some, but I think he gone. Wasn't that Kazim? I forgot his last name.
Mm-hmm.
He was a writer, but he don't work there. But
Yeah,
there's probably not any black writers anymore.
That's all I was like. So like, when are we gonna have? And he was like, well, what about New Day? I was like, that's the thing. New Day earned the leash because they started doing stuff that even Vince didn't know what was going on. Vince didn't know what they were saying and what they were doing. So he's just like, oh, it's entertaining, it's funny. He earned that leash with them. But I was like, technically, that's still not a true hip hop group. And I was that was just my biggest thing.
This is a black group.
They're just black guys. Yeah, I was like, you're not a true, like in the true essence of hip hop. How is that ever going to get over on Vince McMahon programming at the end of the day? And he was like,
I guess we can take it back to what Coco Beware was done wrong, the caricature.
No, I was going to say.
You remember the fucking the Spinneroonie and all that shit? Like,
that was WCW. I was about to say
Harlem Heat. They was booked right. You know, they was all right. But
I was about to say if it comes to WWF back in the day, when it comes to a hip hop group, the first that you could think of is King Mabel.
Ooh.
Oh, Men on a Mission.
Yeah, Men on a Mission. Yeah, Men on a Mission. That was the first time they tried it.
We're on a mission.
see what I'm saying?
Oh, Dion, come on. Oh,
That was Vince McMahon at the time saying we're gonna appeal to.
Exactly. See that? That's what I'm saying. Like,
they go some you like some.
We're on a mission.
I remember at the time. I remember at that time. My dad hated that shit.
Exactly.
People ain't into
He
anthems.
He
and
hated
shit.
it.
Fuck out of here, man. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Men on the Mission. I couldn't think of it. I just remember King Mabel. That's what.
Yeah.
Well, pre-Viscera, of course, but
Yeah.
but
and then they had our truth. Like,
well, that was the
it's
second
like-
foray of Vince McMahon, and then the first foray in that was K-Quick.
Exactly.
Oh.
So it's like, come on, when it's
One D-Lo rapping at some point? Like,
No. He just coming doing it.
yeah, he just waited his head. Yeah, he just waited his head back and forth.
Yeah.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like in the true essence of it,
K-Quick was under when Road Dogg went solo. This my man K-Quick.
exactly. So that's why I was like, we never have a shot. We never have a true king.
I mean, we had crime time. I mean,
Crime
they wasn't a
Time.
rap.
And we were the stereotypes, right? It was
That was
legit
racist.
stereotypes.
That was racist.
They were legit stereotypes.
That was racist.
Crime
They
time.
came out. They came out and robbed everybody.
Exactly.
Money. Yeah. We got.
It was funny, but it was a real slick racist. It was,
Y'all got me looking all this shit.
Now we got.
And recipe to Shad Gasper.
rest in peace, Shad. That's all I was just about to say.
Gasper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we got. What are your thoughts about the street profits? What are your thoughts about them?
That's
But
PG Crime Time.
That's what I was about to. I was literally about to get to that too, because they'll let some of that lingo get in. You know, the slang that we kind of say. They'll let it get in, but you know, it's as far they on a slight leash too. Like they got to feel how far they can go, and then they'll see how much of a leash they can get.
Montez Ford is going solo.
Yeah, they said they were supposed to break them up during the draft. Yeah,
Dawkins. We'll catch you later down the road, buddy.
Oh, Doc, and I'll give him credit because he used to be at all the NXT shows. He was like the first match out. We used to go to all of them when they come over here to Atlanta. He was the first one out with the headband, doing all. They used to get booed out the building.
Yeah, right.
He got over. He found a way to get over. I'll give him credit.
Yeah,
once they put him in the tag
but
team.
the same thing that happened with Heavy Machinery when Otis went solo. Where's the other guy at? Tucker, he's gone.
At the crib. He at the crib.
Dawkins, hey man, I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
I never seen them niggas. Well, they did this WWF shit.
Yeah.
I never seen these niggas before.
Street Profits.
Montez Ford, he's like the charismatic. He has all the.
He's married to
Bianca Belair. Yeah.
Okay, which one is that? The one got the one hair or
The long hair. Yep.
Okay, I'm just googling this shit as y'all go. Like,
Not the big, not
But
the
Daniel,
big dude, but the
did you see what they
charismatic
had Hit Row do on SmackDown the other night?
That's what
I mean,
I just don't see it. If it can happen, then I'm trying, and I rooted hard for him too. I'm really like, all right, come on, this might be the one, but I just don't see it. I really just don't see it.
what they had him bound down to
Kofi and Woods.
come out hell, man.
That's what I'm saying.
is this WWF still we talking about?
It's
Yeah.
it's back. Yeah,
I'm just gonna say it. WWE, they make everything lame. They make everything corny. Like, come on, man.
Now everything. That's why I left it. That's when I left that shit. That was just
Everything
it wasn't feeling
corny
cool
and
no more.
overwritten and overproduced. Oh,
Yeah.
But at the same time, the reason why you can't let WWE go is because this is the most color you've ever seen.
That's all.
on WWE television.
Good point.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Forever.
That's a
Yeah,
great point,
yeah,
Lonzo.
that's a great point.
There's some
Yeah,
black
seriously.
faces on there. Yeah, black champions. Yes, I will. Yeah.
It's
Gotta give them that.
it's almost like ESPN says, we got black faces, but no black voices.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And that's why I was
Just as
telling.
long
That's
as
why
they're
they
not
let.
pandering to say,
That's
we
what-
got
that's-
black champions. Come back
that's-
up. The
that's
other
the other
guys, they
thing,
don't
yeah.
have any black champions. I don't want to see that, man.
Give it time. If it comes to that, Vince don't give a fuck. That nigga get down and dirty. He don't give a fuck. He'll
wait a
if he
minute.
got
Well,
to.
Triple H
also
is
true.
trying.
Triple H, whoever.
Triple H is trying. Vince still got the final say so, but you
family.
can see that Triple H is trying to put his influence in there because he sees. I guess you could say he sees the bigger picture, but Vince is still stuck in his old 70-plus-year-old ways.
White people grow up in privilege. They don't see the world no different than the way they see the world.
Well, he's in the bubble. He doesn't know anything outside of wrestling.
That
Vince
too.
McMahon.
So it's twofold now. So he don't know shit. Like
Double
he
layer,
just
yeah.
knows the world he live in. This his little bubble he live in, the world he live in. That's all you know. I'm a privileged white man. I've been here forever. I don't know what niggas go through. I just throw a few of them, a few shillings, and
Moxley took
here.
some shots at Vince McMahon too.
Who?
John Moxley in the book that I was talking about when in the book that he got coming out, he took shots at Vince saying that he's out of touch with wrestling.
Yeah.
Everything
overproduced. Like they hand them scripts. You need to say these words just like this.
Just like this.
You can't go off the script or you're gonna get in trouble. Come on, man.
Like you could tell The Rock and Stone Cold back then, they were ad-libbing shit back then, but
Yeah.
you can tell now.
They were
All right.
superstars too, so yeah.
But still, man, you got to for a superstar to be made, you can't put a muzzle on them. Like you got to let a motherfucking rock, like just let them do it. When The Rock hit Ken Shamrock with that chair, I thought that shit was real. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit felt real.
It was real. He didn't put his hand up and hit him in the head.
It was very real.
I'm just thought about some shit that.
Yeah.
So that's why they outlawed. Like you can't get hit with headshots now. It's outlawed.
Okay.
in
At the
WWE
Royal
now.
Rumble 99 when he hit Mankind in the head 10 times.
That was real.
That was real.
Okay.
And
real.
See?
Yeah, he caught some heat over that. Yeah.
But Mick Foley asked for it though. He said, "Look,
I remember,
they talked about it backstage, saying that look,
That was rough there.
Wear me out.
And when Rick called him a bona fide stuntman.
yeah, bona fide stump, man. And my favorite thing of Mankind, D, when he was younger, he was in WCW, Cactus Jack, and Sting was beating him. They put him in a trash can. He was beating him with a bat. That was like some of the funniest shit. Like, man, shout out. Is he still alive? Mick Foley?
yeah.
Mick Foley?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's still alive.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He said, "Please let him be alive."
Shout out to Mick Foley, man. One of the greatest to do it. So
he calls out WWE now too. Now that
Really?
he's like kind of
Away
he'll
from
call
it.
him out.
Now he's out of there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he
not
call
of
them
there,
out
but,
on what they be doing, and like he feel like XYZ should happen, and he'll call them out now too.
hey, man, it's bad. So
Exactly.
So moving along, so when we talk about stunt men and impossible white men, this was some shit lines. This bothered me this week when the Michael Myers. Why would canceling Michael Myers, man? Like, come
This
on.
is
yeah, I read that. Y'all gotta bring me up to speed on that one.
No, this is
Basically,
bullshit.
like D, you watched the movie. He kills a gay couple in the movie, right? Mm-hmm. Just being Michael Myers.
Yeah.
You just
This is
happen to be
bullshit.
two gay motherfuckers get murdered.
He didn't care if they was gay or not. He just killed them.
It's Michael Myers on. Like, Michael
After
Myers.
all
Anybody
the
can
niggas
get it.
that have been murdered throughout the years, now we want to cancel Michael Myers? Fuck out of here, man.
Here we go. Here we go.
we got to do it. man.
Now,
Here we go. Slippery
Now,
slope. Here we go.
Now I'm probably the most if anything, I'm the most tolerant when it comes to everything on here and everything, but that shit pissed me the fuck off. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just saying. I'll say it again. After everybody that's been murdered, children, kids,
everybody. Michael Myers done fucked up everybody. Everybody. And now
equal opportunity.
Special couple gets murdered. Now we want to cancel Michael Myers.
So in the movie, explain the scene?
Because I'm never gonna watch it yet. So explain the scene.
Like what happens in the scene? He just fuck up two gay guys. That's it. Like
he was let loose in the neighborhood, and they left their back door open. The gay couple moved into the old Myers home. That's what it was. Yeah. They were living in the house. Every time he goes back to Haddonfield, he goes back to his old home.
Yeah,
they were living in the house. He broke in, and they heard something. Instead of leaving out the house, because you hear something upstairs, they locked the door and went upstairs and tried to search to see what was going on, and they got it.
That's it.
Yeah, they got it.
They got murdered.
They got it.
So it wouldn't matter if he was straight.
So typical storyline of getting killed by Michael Myers. That's what it sound like.
Poked his eyes out. He put his thumbs in his eye. Yeah, he got it.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Oh, spoiler alert. Yeah. Happy Halloween.
That's what shit some niggas would have did in old Halloween movies.
So he killed both of them like that? Just one of them?
No, just the one, and then I forgot how the other one got it.
Spoiler.
They got it. Yeah, but they moved into the old Myers. They fixed it up. You know how they flip these houses? They fixed it up. Nice house. But he went back home and
fucked him up. It wouldn't matter if you was gay, straight, or nothing. You on Michael Myers territory, man. Yep. You knew when you bought that house what time it was, nigga. Like, don't. No, man. Like, we can't canceling Michael Myers, man. Come on, man.
We got to cancel Michael Myers because of
Come on, man. Like, this shit don't make no sense. He been killing niggas.
So bad.
No, I'm pissed. I'm dead serious.
Feel you, Lonzo. This shit don't make sense, man.
That shit touched for fucking nerves in me.
When you sent that article, I was like, come on, this is where we at now, man. We canceling fictional characters on that level. It's Michael Myers, man. He been killing motherfuckers since the 80s.
Was there any traction on that? Any
70s?
No follow up.
Not really. You know, we just covered.
It's almost like Dave Chappelle is almost about to prove his point.
Yes.
Almost about to prove his point.
We got to stop this beast from just engulfing and killing him. No, he didn't play the whole one. Good going, D. That was getting the whole thing. It's just, come on, man. This cancel shit, this cancel culture, alphabet people, pipe down just a little.
Hey. Whoa. Don't say all that. Calm down, Joe.
The LGBTQ community.
Hey, I got Lonzy on my back now.
Can't say alphabet people.
Only on Michael Myers. Only on Michael Myers.
Yeah. Come on, man. LGBTQ. Come on, man. Stop. And I just know it's not all of them, but why are we trying to cancel just any fucking thing? Now, man, it's Michael Myers, man. He kills people. He don't give a fuck who you are. He don't talk.
He's a serial killer.
He's a serial killer. Like, he don't give a fuck. And because he killed 2 gay people in 2021, no, he's a bad guy. He's been killing people for a long fucking time. Like,
exactly.
You know,
plenty of niggas.
You kill a nigga.
You should have seen how the black folks got it in the new Halloween.
Nobody talk about that.
Woo!
They murdered him. They fucked him up. Niggas
black folks always get it bad in horror movies. Yeah.
Where's the outrage?
None.
Right. Yeah.
None. I guess we need to. I'm mad. He killed
exactly.
Some
yeah.
I remember one of Michael Myers. He fucked up the dude in the truck stop. That black dude in the truck stop and took his suit, and took his clothes.
Oh, that was the Rob Zombie. Yeah.
That was
He fucked that nigga got fucked up, and the nigga Michael Myers left out nigga clothes. And hey, I guess were we
out on MySpace protesting that?
None. Just come on, man.
There was a black chick on this one. Spoiler alert. She had a Desert Eagle, blue, and didn't hit him one time.
She was walking up on him, right?
Right. And he kicked the door, and she turned around and shot herself in the head.
I seen that clip.
Come on, man.
Like, that makes no clue. Like, why was she getting close with the fucking, like, nigga, like, use that motherfucker to get away? But it's a movie, yeah. It's a movie. But I seen that shit. She was busting. He was in a car.
And kicked the door in.
Yeah. So how does Michael Myers know how to drive? When does take place? How does he learn these?
2021.
He just knows.
Might as well. This Halloween.
Our villains are advancing. You remember how we reacted when we saw Jason?
First movie.
Huh?
He drove on the first movie.
Hey, he been locked up since a kid when he get his license, nigga. Like I'm saying,
Also true.
that nigga been locked up since a kid. He just that nice. He just fuck up. Like Lars, what you saying? We saw Jason run in that fucking movie. We were like,
Yes.
whoa.
Yeah. With
Jason
the
running,
Friday,
throwing axes.
the
like,
Friday.
Oh, you talking about the update?
remake. The remake.
Yeah.
fuck it was.
And that was all right. I kind of like that.
We went nuts
He
with that,
running
yeah.
and throw. Whoa.
Exactly. Come on, man. You can't. Come on, man.
Hey,
know,
run,
but Jason-
what the fuck?
Jason
We're
running?
dead.
So question about the one that came out on Peacock. Where is that timeline with the original? I know you said, I heard you say Rob Zombie. I heard about him making like his own story arc.
That's dead.
And so
Yeah,
so that died. Okay.
yeah.
And then
Go D.
These movies are a direct sequel to the very first movie.
okay.
Yeah, so
In the
all the other
70s.
movies, get rid of them. This is a direct sequel
The
to the
2018.
first movie. Yeah,
The
yeah.
2018 one.
Yeah, the 2018 and this
So
one
it's
are
the very,
direct
first, the
sequels.
very first one to get knocked off the balcony, and then
From
2018.
from 78, yeah.
70, yeah, so 78, 2018, now.
Yeah.
That everything
Yeah.
else is
Yes.
over
Oh,
with.
okay. Gotcha.
It's three Halloweens in the canon.
They're trying to get like DC and build these extra story arcs, and
Trying-
I
trying
was
to
got all
tighten
kind
up
of
the story,
confused. Yeah.
No
Same,
Busta
you know,
Rhymes.
Yeah, no Busta Rhymes and all that shit.
yeah,
That's what I was about to ask. Yeah, I was just about to ask about that one. That was
I like those. Resurrection and H2O, I like those.
I love H2O. I love
Ain't one,
H2O.
that's one of them ones that when Jamie Lee Curtis get killed, ain't it? Don't he kill her in one
That's
of them?
Resurrection.
That's Resurrection,
see?
yeah.
All them shits run together, man. It's just Michael Myers killing gay people, straight people, happy people, sad people, black people, short people, fat people, all people. Michael Myers kill people.
Halloween is fantastic. I've been watching it all weekend.
There you go.
Look, since we bring it on, I'll segue to another Halloween. Since Jonas, I see that shirt you got on.
Oh yeah,
And I hate Chucky.
yeah.
I don't care how old I am. I was brainwashed as a child, and it
Yes.
stuck with me. I
Yes.
couldn't outgrow it.
Yes.
I was terrorized.
Shout out to Trelawney Powell. For those who don't know, that is Daniel's older sister. She tormented the fuck out of us as children. I am scared of Thriller. They played me with they started with Thriller, and when I say they, I mean Trelawney, my older brother Fred, my sisters Nicole and Rhonda Hall. I'm saying these niggas' names. Fred Archie. These motherfuckers tormented us as children. It was bad. That's why I cannot watch Thriller to this day. I was tagged today. I got home not today, but this week I was tagged, nigga. Tory, incomplete, playing like a motherfucker. This nigga tagged me, and I open up Facebook, go on it, and it's fucking Thriller. I'm like, this nigga, man. My fucking heart, nigga. Like, I can't see that shit. And Daniel, like, with the Chucky shit, what they would do, they would lock us up and throw a blanket on us, like, Chucky, ah!
Yep.
And they did it to Daniel. Like, you know, I aged out, you know what I'm saying? And I had a choice to either...
I caught it double time. I caught it worse because
I could either join in or just walk away. I didn't want that smoke, so they just tormented Daniel with Chucky. So Daniel has he can't fuck with Chucky.
I can't.
Yeah.
Every time it come on, I'll be watching wrestling.
Dion,
I think Chucky was funny.
See, he don't know.
tormented.
He don't know.
He
He don't know.
what the shit we went through, nigga. Dion, you remember Fred was bigger than us. You remember Fred,
Right?
You remember Fred? My brother's bigger than
Now
everybody.
Fred, he's scary now.
Okay.
Y'all talking
That's
about
also
Chucky and
true.
Freddy.
That's also
Fred
true.
was scary.
So you
That's
think
also
about that.
true.
So you can't fight that nigga back. Like
Exactly.
I tried to fight Fred one time. It was like when the black dude was fighting Jason, hitting him and doing shit. My brother, Fred just took my ass, threw me in the air, and just let me hit the ground. That was
Jonas,
the fight.
remember he threw me, you, and Mikey one time. We all three of them jumped on him. He threw all of us like, get out of here, like the Big Show. He just was tossing.
I'll shout out the ring.
Dion, we were tormented, and then you got three cackling ass females who haven't. Dude, these were different times, bro. They
Like I said, every time
tormented.
the TV show come on, the little ad for a while I'm watching wrestling, I'd be like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I turn away like this. I'd be like,
Yeah, they made a TV. Yeah, they got a TV show.
that's the part I was mad about. I was like, why he can't die? Why this doll just can't be dead?
Y'all not alone. I was terrified of Chucky when I was little too. It's the same thing with me. Like when I was a terrible child.
I'm not afraid to admit it. I'll tell it today I die. I don't care.
I was a terrible kid. I was a really badass kid with my older cousins. And so what they used to do to get back at me when I was bad, because all my aunties and uncles loved me or whatever, but to my cousins, it was like, fuck you. And so so literally being a badass kid, when I was getting out of control, they'll throw me in the closet and scream, Chucky gonna come get you. And I was literally about to bust out there like Shockmaster.
Man, listen, who you telling? Who you telling?
I was scared of Chucky when I was like, Good
So my
reference.
sister, you do the My Buddy dolls.
Yep.
And I swear that was a Chucky doll. I remember they used to be in old Walmart up here in Douglasville. They used to have a row full of My Buddy dolls. They used to walk.
Oh,
I
man.
swear they were all looking at me too. I used to be so. Y'all don't understand. When we talk about putting the fear in your heart,
Yeah,
the
boy.
fear is there.
You had it for real. Yeah.
It's stamped and sealed. Never
It's
again.
like, we grew up different. D, you grew up where you could enjoy this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can watch that shit to this day.
I love horror movies.
Man, yeah, I love some of them to a degree, but no.
And then Jonas, at y'all old house where y'all used to have that casket in the skeleton.
Yo,
you talking about
boy.
used to be shook.
Oh,
I used to be like, hey, we
man.
can't go down there till about Thanksgiving or Christmas time.
Let's go. My dad used to make a haunted house. That shit was lit. I remember one year, Fred being big, and nigga dressed up as Jason in the casket, and these kids opened the casket up, and nigga jumped over the
terrified
casket.
me.
He chased them niggas all the way down the street. Then he was like going towards your old spot, nigga. He chased the kids. Yeah,
Man, wow.
overdoing
That would
it.
have
Yeah.
terrified me.
Like you open up a casket and Jason gets out
Yeah,
that
I
motherfucker.
remember. I never went into those little. I don't. Now that's one thing I don't. I don't like haunted houses, and I never went into y'all garage because I'm
that shit
afraid.
was real. My dad had that motherfucker.
You told me
boy.
some story. You told me some stories about that.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker,
you
like
told-
he used to take the whole. He used to like put up these black like trash bags, so it was you had to go inside.
Yeah.
And it was the Chucky doll, the casket, all this shit, nigga. It was
Man,
what's my
see.
name? Tim Legler. It was on some Tim Legler type shit, nigga. It was
Yep.
on that level every year.
Except for the hood, goddammit.
Yeah, it's just on East Side, nigga, on the East,
Yes.
East Side Columbus,
Yes,
man.
for the
That
East
shit,
Side.
boy, man.
I
but-
knew, like I heard about it. I knew about it.
Boy, but
Jesus
I hate that. Boy, I hate that shit. So, Dion, I'm happy for you. Shout out for having a normal life. Cause that nigga do sit up in the house watching them shits. But think about that Chucky shit. Like, it's a TV show. How does that work? How does that work with Chucky's a TV show?
I haven't gotten the
don't know.
backstory on
Yeah.
y'all.
I
might
haven't
watch
watched
it.
it yet because I was gonna check. I was pretty much gonna check it out because I did get over my fear of Chucky. I
Okay.
did. You know,
Daniel, you're not tapping
More,
into
more
it,
power,
motherfucker.
more power to y'all. Mm-mm.
yeah,
Okay,
I was gonna check it out eventually, but I've heard it's not that good.
I'm trying to figure out how does it work. Like, it's a
I
dog.
heard it
killing
was
people.
good.
So,
Oh, really? Okay. See, I've heard the opposite. Yeah, somebody I know said that it's cool, but it's you could pretty much skip it. But
Because
It's
see,
pretty
then I
much-
saw the other little parts where like he was more like CGI. So I'm like, oh hell, they done
Yes.
HD'd him now. I said I can't win for
you
losing.
can't do it.
that's what my homeboy said.
He
He said he can't get into it because it's CGI involved and all that. He was talking about that.
I was wondering if anybody saying that. I saw it in Mexico. I thought it was some Mexico shit. I was like, this don't make sense. I think I'm saying like this is some Mexican TV shit I'm watching. Like,
Yeah, they delayed it several times before it finally came out.
Okay, 'cause I don't know.
Look, I
Like,
saw it was on NXT. Like the doll appeared. I said, oh, I ain't watching NXT that night.
over with.
I'm so
You know,
straight.
and I'm so happy that BET and MTV don't show videos no more because as a child growing up, you know, they used to show videos and Thriller would be on constantly. And I would just never watch BET and MTV because of that. Now I ain't got them problems no more. But woo, as a kid, woo, boy, that shit was rough on my ass. But turn that shit
attention.
in the air, right? You feel me pissing on myself right now? I can. Like, man, that shit was rough back then. But let's keep this shit rocking and rolling. Anybody got any topics? Because this is when I get.
I got one.
Oh, here we go.
Did you see Jada Pinkett Smith?
Oh god.
Like, what are you doing? Every month you coming out saying, "Oh, I'm still in love with Tupac, and I got letters that he wrote me, and I had an entanglement with August Alsina," and now she's coming out saying that basically Will Smith is not giving it up in the bedroom like she likes it. Like, come on, man. Like, Will, come on, man.
It's almost to the point that what the fuck did Will Smith do to piss Jada
That's
Pinkett
all.
off?
Yeah, that's all I just say.
Like, man, she don't respect you, man.
What happened? Like,
What happened? Yeah, because you know, after all these years, now she is just coming at this. She's coming at Will Smith's neck,
Yeah.
just get divorced at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
but he won't do it.
exactly.
Like I said,
The kids old.
They got
old
an
and weird. They
open
good.
marriage. That's fine, but
We've known that for years. But
Yeah.
why are you coming at his neck right now? What did he do to piss her off?
Hey,
That's my question.
some people, as we learn with show business, people just love the attention. So maybe that's what it is. And she's a woman, a black woman, not knocking, but any attention, they'll take it. So that's what it's starting to seem with her. She just want attention. Like she don't give a fuck. Like she in there with Aisha Curry. Just look at me, say something about me. I'll say anything for attention. So maybe that's
but she hasn't trashed Steph Curry yet though.
True, but she
she did come out saying, "Oh well, I what she say? I'm mad that I don't get attention from other men." Like what?
What she said? I think what she said was something like, I kind of get upset that I don't get the. It was almost equivalent to where Aisha Curry was saying something like, I'm mad that I don't get the attention that most women get, or something like that. But it wasn't.
She was IG thotting on IG that attention.
But did she take that route though? Did she start posting a whole bunch of stuff on Instagram?
She sure did.
Hey, Steph laid that light skin hand down. Hey, got a pocket.
Bring it on back now.
That's what I'm saying.
Will can't stop Jada. Jada she out of pocket, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So somebody put on Instagram, Will Smith need to start hanging with Future. And Future said, I'd rather hang with Jada.
Exactly.
And he made hoodies out of it, right? He made hoodies and some
shit. He made merch out of it.
That's so fucked up.
That was messed up on Future part. I was like
Will, just think about yourself, man. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, she wild.
You the Fresh Prince, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Like, nigga, you got bars. Nigga, I heard you a Jonas Lucas, nigga. You still got the juice. So
come on, Willie style, man. Come on, man.
Nah,
you Mike Lowry, man. Come
you
on,
ain't Independence Day, son. You punched the alien in the face, son. Like, dude.
Welcome to Miami.
Yeah, man, all that good shit.
Just go to Miami.
Yo, hell, bro.
You made Miami popping.
Yeah.
Look, but he also made Wild Wild West. So
hey, man, that's not bad.
It was bad.
It was bad. It was bad. The only good thing about that movie was Salma Hayek.
And the racial jokes I ain't seen the Coon's age and
that
movie
I like about
horrible.
the movie. That's why I like it.
He should have made the Matrix and said,
he should. That's what he chose that over. Yeah.
Will Smith's got 2 career big mistakes.
What's the other one? Matrix and what else?
Django.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah, he was supposed to be Django. He turned it down.
Hey man,
he said he was tired of all the slave movies, and I don't blame him because I am too. I'm tired of 12 Years a Slave. I'm tired of all the slave movies.
But Django's different. Django is. I won't call it a slave movie. It was entertaining.
I love Django, man. Django, you uppity mother. Boom. I love that shit, man. That's my shit.
I get with you on with the slave movies. They kind of got out of hand with 12 Years a Slave and Underground and all that was coming out. So
see, I'm like that with the 50 Cent Drug World TV shows. That's what I'm about. I only got so much left.
BMF is good.
BMF is great. That's the one I'm trying to wait for it to come out and I could just binge watch it one day. But
now that Raising Kanan, you could have kept that, but
okay.
BMF was like, good,
I saw the tweet. It was like 50 Cent got the Marvel Cinematic Universe of drugs, black drugs.
Yeah,
he got it also though. He got all that. He got all that. So man, like, hey, Jada Pinkett, she out of control, man. Just Will, do you, bro?
I got one quick thing to segue. Then we go to the next. So I forgot to do this. It was the tweet that came out earlier today. I was supposed to say this during sports, but it just hit me. I just saw it again. It's like they said sports equinox history. First time ever we'll have MLS, women's MLS, NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA, and NHL all on the same day.
That's the first head.
And it started at 12 o'clock.
And a sports geek like myself.
Yes, it was 12 o'clock. I meant to say that. My boss, sorry to change up the topic there, but I just had to think. I forgot to say it during sports.
And when is this happening? What day is this?
It started at 12 o'clock today.
Oh, really?
It was the first time in history that all the major sports
had something going.
Had a game, at least a game come on one day. Yep.
Because soccer did come on. I was watching ESPN, and when they pregame show went off, soccer came on right thereafter. You right. Damn. Shout out to sports. We're back. We're here with the sports.
ESPN is in the soccer game now?
I think it is.
It
was ESPN shit on.
It be on ESPN Plus a lot too.
ESPN Plus is heavy in the soccer game, and they're back in the hockey game now.
Yeah.
And TNT.
TNT into what?
Hockey. Yeah,
really?
They got the hockey. Yeah, I guess hockey just split up. The NBC didn't have that exclusive license to them no more.
Yeah.
They opened it up to everybody else.
All right.
And ESPN bought in. Stephen A. is supposed to be starting giving his hockey commentary real soon.
Enough said. Enough. Stop. Stop.
They gonna make him earn that. What are you getting? 8 million? 9
Yeah,
million?
10 million. Yeah, the 10 million.
You gonna call golf, hocky, baseball?
Sports Center.
We gonna put you to work.
The 6 o'clock version and the midnight version. The first take.
They redid
the new NBA show. He got a new
NBA
show.
Yeah, the NBA countdown. They put him on there with Jalen. So
bowling on Sunday after the NFL countdown. You go ahead and get on there.
PBA ball.
Just give him take. Give him take, Stephen. They get him out.
Cornhole.
Cornhole.
Strongman competition. Get on there.
The Ocho.
The
Ocho. God damn, Stephen. All right, man. Shout out to him for working like a fucking fool. Get some sleep, nigga. There. Damn, Daniel.
Hey, it is what it is. We know how to go.
All right, here we go. Y'all saw Fetty Wap get caught with the fentanyl and heroin charges.
I heard. What was the backstory though?
My biggest question is, did he see it coming? Ooh.
I don't even have sound. I don't know.
Whoa, kidding.
That's the dad joke of the day.
Jeez, Joe.
Dad joke my ass. That shit was funny as hell.
That's all I got, man.
Keep your head up, man.
Fentanyl and heroin. Man, Fetty Wap, what happened?
He was moving like major weight.
Yes.
Fentanyl is
Kills people.
Yeah,
It kills people.
It is a major outbreak in the country right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lacing drugs, whatever you do with it. Yeah,
weed and all that, man.
They said that's what killed Mac Miller. They said
it killed Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, So like, man, Fetty Wap, what the fuck happened, man? Like,
he's not fit. I know. Recently, he was talking about that. You know, he's making his comeback. He was blaming his label for when he first came out, saying that.
Yeah, I remember seeing
that.
The
reason why that he didn't take off like he should. You are definitely not taking off now.
No,
you can forget about it.
No, he doing time. I think he got like some real time. I don't know if it said life, but he moving weight like shit. Fetty Wap,
the fentanyl is gonna get his ass.
Yeah. Because it's
Put
killing
him under
people.
the jail.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure he got a life sentence, but I think it was something like that I read. I don't know.
Better
What
get
he could be
comfortable.
facing.
Look it up.
Yeah, he's finna do some major time for that shit.
Fetty, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what happened, bro? Like, damn, homie, in high school, you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you?
Yeah, he ran the game for about a year.
With Trap Queen and all that shit?
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, all that shit. Like, Jesus Christ. Here, I got that shit now. He's 30. He's only 30 years old. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, baby.
Him and a half a dozen motherfuckers. I'm just reading it. Oh, man. They got it from New Jersey. Here we go. More than 100 kilograms of heroin.
No, baby.
Did he have any guns with that?
Nah, hold on.
He had guns with it. He
That's
gone.
extra. Yeah, you know, that's gonna be a little extra on there.
No, yes, it do matter. If you got guns with drugs, you gone.
No, fentanyl, man. They were trying to move fentanyl.
Okay, here we go. Here it
The
goes.
government
Search
stopped playing
warrants.
about that
Okay,
shit.
here it goes. Search warrants executed during the investigation. Recovered 1.5 million cash, 16 kilos of cocaine, 2 kilos of heroin, fentanyl, handguns, a rifle, pistol, and ammo.
Look.
Yeah, baby, you done.
No,
Yeah,
baby.
Shout out to Fetty Wap. Keep your head up. Keep your head on the swivel.
No. I didn't know he had weapons.
A rifle, pistol, a lot of money. All right, that's all I got on that. More rap shit. That Young Me Miami. Y'all seen that song she got? That song is trash can. Y'all ain't seen it. When she tried to rap roaches with Buenos Noches. Y'all ain't seen this shit. Yo, D, have you seen this? It's beyond bad.
I've seen it. I don't want to listen.
I saw Meg Thee Stallion.
She looked good though, but
yeah, Meg was clowning her on IG, so I had to find the video. It's bad. Like it's bad. She got one verse rapping. It's Young Miami. It's the City Girls. It's raunchy rap. Eat my pussy. This that. Pussy. Eat my pussy. Broke nigga. You know.
That's why I didn't come across my radar.
There you go. There you go. And
The following net set of views, thoughts, and opinions that are about to be shared with the audience are those of Jonas and Jonas alone, and they do not reflect the same views, thoughts, and opinions as the rest of the Friday Night Letdown crew. Now, back to the show.
Any young men, if you're under 30 and you meet a young woman who listens to City Girls, that's the brokest bitch in the world. Like, leave her alone, guaranteed. Bitches who live by that, them the brokest bitches you ever gonna get. You gonna come across in your world. Trust me, I've done the field testing. Just take my word on this. If you meet a bitch under 30 years old, any bitch listen to City Girls like that. I don't give a fuck. Any bitch listen to City Girls, yeah, like them bitches, like, cause they listen to that shit as like the Bible. Like them are broke bitches. Like, not them, but the motherfuckers who idolize them. The
mentality, yeah. They live by
thank you. Good way to say it. You saw I was trying, like, niggas, my regular niggas, my Hall and Nash wasn't here for me at all. But the brokest bitches gonna meet. So that's all I got, man. It's bad. The video's terrible. Did you watch the video? Did you watch it on mute?
Oh, there's a video?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'll look at her, but
it's a video for it. It's a video for it. It's on some bondage type shit. It's bad. Like, watch it on mute. Like, this is the best thing. Watch it on mute, and and enjoy it from there. We got anything else? Going once.
I got one. I got a life hack. I read about it earlier.
Okay, what you got?
So there's this dude. He had ultimate meal plan. He lived out in California. So he spent $150 a year on food. He bought the season pass at Six Flags in California, and he would only eat dinner and lunch and dinner from Six Flags because they give you unlimited like food and snack vouchers. So he spent $150 on that, and then he would time it to where by the time he got off work and off a lunch break, he would go over to Six Flags in California, eat the food from them, and then wouldn't eat nothing else for the rest of the day. So he saved over so much money during his like college years or whatever. And I was reading an article and I was like, bro, that's genius. Like, he only spent $150 because imagine how much money you spent going out to eat, every week, every month. So he only spent $100 on groceries, all that stuff. So that's literally what he ate was Six Flags, all the stuff twice a day.
Well, you know what? You got to think about it. That is genius because that'll be like, say if you eat McDonald's every day, that's going to add up. But if you get this. That is genius. You get the season pass. You get almost like getting a season pass McDonald's.
That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. Because here go the quote. I'll read you the quick quote. He said, "The theme park offers guest passes a premium season pass dining pass. It says which allows visitors to enjoy lunch and dinner items as well as snacks and unlimited drinks during every visit on any regular operating day." Per Six Flags Magic Mountain website. The deal, which doesn't include alcoholic beverages, is also listed at $109.99. So basically, he said one of his coworkers said she spent $1,500 a month on eating out. I was like, yeah, I'm not going down that road. So he knew. He said he has eaten an estimated 2,000 meals at around 50 cents per sitting at Six Flags for the past 7 years.
Wow.
So life hack 101.
Put this man in Congress.
Exactly.
Wow.
Life hack 101.
But I guess I'm just trying to think of it every day.
Gee.
So
and then he said for that entire first year, I don't think I ever went to the grocery store. He said I timed it so when I was able to go there during my lunch break, go to work, and then stop back for dinner on my way home. So he wouldn't go ride the rides. He just go
straight in.
Go get something to eat.
Twice a day. That is man. That's crazy. So don't buy no groceries.
Yeah,
spend a little more extra money on gas, and that's it. That's hell.
That was his life hack 101. That was wild when I was reading that.
7 years been doing that shit.
Yes,
that's crazy. What's he look like? What kind of shape?
I don't know. I gotta look.
That's what I was about to say. What's his age?
Age and shape. Like, is he like? How's your?
I gotta find it out. That's the next thing I'll do. Hopefully, I have it for the next podcast. Yeah, okay. I have to look it up. Here go another quote. He said it was crazy. I was saving money, paying off student loans. His name was Dylan. Dylan claimed, but while his pockets were getting fat, so was he. So
there we go. There we go. That's what I was worried about. What kind of shape was this man?
Yeah, he said the first year the menu was kind of basically that's eating it all day. Yeah, he said the first year the menu was kind of lame. All you could get was burgers and fries, or pizza and breadsticks, or this pathetic sandwich and refillable soda cups. Yeah, basically, he said it wasn't healthy at all, which was rough.
Yeah, I imagine. Like that. Okay, so Dylan, he got sound like a white guy named Dylan getting
Exactly.
Lying about this video. Man,
You see it, D? You watching? Can you hear it, or you just watching on mute? You
I
just
got
on
it
mute.
turned down.
Well, okay, all right. I know you got your little fixes, nigga. Like, I told you.
Man.
It's
I'm about to check that out.
He at the end when she was on the bed.
yeah, D. I seen it, bro. I seen it, nigga. With my eyes, D. It's there, but you didn't hear the lyrics, so nigga, you did the right thing. That's the way you watch it.
I'm about to check that out. Like back in
It's
the day.
yeah, Lonzy, it's something else. bro.
Miami.
Yeah,
Shouts out to you.
shout out.
JT too. I like her too.
Good going, D. Good going, man.
We at the FNL.
You knew it was coming. You could tell it was coming. Man. It was coming.
We at the FNL. That's what's up.
We take down your word. We fox with the visuals, not the lyrics, but the visuals. We fox with it.
Keep doing what you do though.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. Sex sales. Somebody fuck with it. Rhyming roaches with Buenos noches, and when
We don't care about that. It's,
no, when you
make
hear
videos
it,
like that.
no, when you hear it, she don't say Buenos noches, nigga. It's like she bobbles it. Yeah, butcher it. Yeah, it's bad.
Nah, this part I'm at the
Bars, man. Those bars, man.
Yeah, them bars. Something. It's something. So
I wonder if she even wrote it, because what, didn't she used to have what's his name, Lil Yachty didn't write verses for them?
he didn't write this one.
Oh,
Trust
okay.
me. They got somebody out the dungeon right this. This shit ain't good because Lil Yachty can somewhat rap a little bit.
Right.
This ain't it. That ain't that. D, you got anything on the music scene? Anything we need to be checking for? Nobody? Somebody? Anybody?
Big Sean had a little album come out. Big Sean and Hit
Big
Boy.
Sean,
Yeah.
That's it.
Wale was straight. I like Wale.
What's going on Wale on Drink Champs? What was that about? Anybody seen that? I seen a little clip. Like, why was he so defensive? Y'all seen that shit? Y'all ain't
He
seen
always
that
be
yet?
like that to me though.
Really?
He's always defensive.
Yeah, he feels like he's underrated and underappreciated. And he just has a chip on his shoulder. But Noriega, he is annoying and he does like just
Say
the same
stuff.
things. And
Yeah.
Wale just called him out on some
And that's
stuff.
what it was.
all.
Okay, I was wondering what that was about. Like, because he's Noriega said he was the first one to rock bait in New York or
and
something.
Wale said, "No, you weren't."
Yeah.
He had it on like
'93.
yeah.
And I was wondering what that was about. So because I don't keep up with much Wale. I know he's nice when I see him, but I don't keep up much with Wale be doing. I came across this album. Oh man, let me try to find this shit. It's like Benny Wale. It's like 3 songs. It's made by Reason. Where the shit at?
Oh yeah, that Reason little 3 songs or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
No,
like
no more, no less.
yeah. How long that been out? Came out.
Came out Friday.
It's brand new. Yeah.
Yeah,
No
just
more,
this
no
Thursday,
less.
yeah.
It's left hand.
Thursday
Yeah, it's
night,
3
Friday.
tracks, but it's Wale, Benny, Reason, Isaiah Rashad. Is it like what is going on with this? Do we know what's going on with this shit? Because they're
I
not
don't
on
even
these
know
songs.
about it. I gotta check it
Yeah,
out.
I thought it was
It's
something
only-
leading up to like an album, like
It
Reason
might
about to
be
drop something else. That's what I thought.
because
Yeah.
Reason's on all these tracks, and I think Wale, but I didn't hear Benny nor Isaiah Rashad on these shits.
Yeah.
But this
I think
all
it's
3 of the
Reason
songs.
dropping something. Yeah, I think he getting ready to drop like
Okay.
a project. Yeah.
And he's on TDE, right? And he's on the
Mm-hmm.
TDE. Hey, so yeah, so shout out to Reason.
Iron Man 25th anniversary, Ghostface re-released.
Yeah, I
saw that
I
too,
seen
yeah.
that. I added that to my Spotify. They redid the joint with Mary J. Blige. All that I need is you. And then that shit.
They redid it.
That's it.
It's like a different beat or something to it now. It's something to it.
Okay.
That's like the reason to get to listen to it. It's like they redid that track. And yeah, and then ASAP put his Love Live ASAP in that name of that shit. That's on
streaming.
that's on streaming now. You know, with Peso and all those songs of that nature.
Purple Swag.
Oh
Palace,
yeah, that's when
Peso.
I was heavy on ASAP and them then. Yeah.
Yeah, this is first shit. So brand new guys. That's the first joint I ever heard ASAP on. Acid Drip, Demon, Sandman, all them joints. So yeah, that's out for streaming now. So that's that.
What you call it? Hove, Jadakiss, and what you call it? Conway.
I cannot wait for that movie to come out. God, I need that for that soundtrack.
The track that they had on the trailer. I can't think of it. Something rhythm.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
a
think of the name.
soundtrack for the movie The Harder They
Yeah.
Fall.
Yeah, I
track-
can't wait for that movie to come out.
Yeah, the track is out now with Hove, Jay-Z, and Conway.
Really?
The song's out now. Yeah,
Hove.
it's
Jadakiss and-
Jay-Z, Jadakiss, and Conway.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Yeah, Hove, Jadakiss, and Conway.
Okay.
I wasn't a fan of the song. I don't like the beat.
You ain't like it?
It's not good, D.
The beat
For the 3
is,
of them, it's not who produced it. It's not. It's
I
not
don't know,
it.
but
I
that
don't know.
beat,
I don't know.
that wasn't it.
But
Who was the beat made for?
It do sound like it was made for a
don't know.
soundtrack though. I don't know if it was like made to be released for
It's
like a single or anything. It sound more of like a soundtrack.
the
type
vibe
song.
that I got it from was you remember the Champions Here by Jada Kiss, where it's just basic, but of course it didn't have the boom bap, not the boom bap, but basically where the beat really kicks in. It's just heavy African type of drums or whatever. That's what I got from it. But like I liked it, but I don't think it's for everybody. Like Dion said, it wasn't for him.
Song's called King Kong Rhythm. Is that what y'all talking about?
King Kong Rhythm, yeah. King Kong Rhythm.
All right, this
yeah.
whole album's out. Okay.
And then Kid Cudi and Jay-Z got a song.
They got a song on there, yeah.
How that
That one definitely sound like it was made for like the movie for a soundtrack.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Isn't
Guns
that
Go
like
Bang.
a Western movie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
black
yeah.
westerns. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a black western, but
I won't check it out.
Thank you, Dion.
I'll let y'all know how it go. I'll definitely. I can't wait to see that movie. I'll let you know.
I'm gonna check it out. See, that's what I want to see. I want to see the movie.
record that?
Yeah.
I want to see black westerns. I'll be tired of seeing John Wayne and all. I want to see some black folks do some killing in the wild.
Hey y'all,
And
real
Django.
quick. I did DD picks for NFL this week, and every game she loses, she gotta take shots. She's right here. Babe, come show the people. Don't drink my good shit. Drink the other shit.
What games did you hold on? Wait a minute. What
games
were
did
your
you
picks?
lose? I took the Cardinals.
Ugh.
Why are y'all picking games? What is this for?
This is shout out to the Turn Up Lounge on Facebook. It's something that me and her are both part of it, and they do this thing every year during the football season. You make your parlay picks, and all the games you lose, you gotta take shots. And so she's finna take.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't do it. I tell her the same thing, and then she gets me to make the picks. Like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just guessing. And so she trying to drink trying to drink my good shit. You need to go get that cheap tequila out that motherfucker, man.
No,
So,
I would drink the good shit since you made the
I'm
pick.
gonna post it on the Turn Up Lounge. Okay, I took Arizona, Green Bay. That was a toss up.
That it was. Anybody could have took that. Yeah.
Okay, and then I took Chicago over San Fran. My bad.
Oof.
I took the Colts over Tennessee. What you doing, baby?
I'm gonna show you.
What you showing? I'm calling the games you lost. The games you lost. I'm not drinking that shit. And put my good. This is $50 tequila. You need to go get that cheap shit. All right. What else? I was reading it, man. Now I don't know.
The ones you put them dots.
No, I know the games I picked. I'm gonna call them. I was calling. Bring it back so I can call the ones I know what I picked. I know the games. I know who won and lost today. And let me see. Here we go. So back to what I was saying. I took the New England beat the Chargers today.
They did.
Yeah, they did win.
Who saw that?
He said, "Who saw that?"
Who took that? Who took that? Anybody?
Yeah,
You
Belichick beat
can't
them
count the
last year.
Patriots out, man. They still
Yeah.
coached by
All right.
what's his nickname?
The Grand Wizard.
Grand Wizard.
Whoa, wait a minute.
That's my
That's
my
his
father's
dad. Yeah,
that's my
Lonzo's
father's
dad
nickname
called
for Belichick.
Wait a minute. Jeez.
Hey,
No,
man,
Dion. Let me explain.
There you go. Let
me explain.
Let me explain.
My father calls Belichick the Grand Wizard because he always wears a hoodie.
The Cowboys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what
I get it.
There you go. So take
You gonna take
so
that
take the
back?
tension back.
Yeah.
He's-
And so what else?
Yeah, I forgot. You probably never heard that, but Dad calls Belichick the Grand Wizard.
New Orleans won today?
Yes.
New Orleans beat?
Yep.
Yeah. Brady
Yes.
He did it
threw
for
a
Jameson.
pick six at the end
He
of the
did it
game.
for
That's why I said
Jameson.
name Brady.
Ultimate revenge game. The ultimate revenge game.
So
Wow,
so,
it just came up. He's potentially has an ACL injury.
Who?
Winston.
Oh, yeah, James was
He got hurt.
Fucked up.
Yeah, he got hurt on the
Yeah,
tackle.
James was
and
fucked up, and
landed
then
wrong,
they
yeah.
had some boo boo quarterback.
I didn't know he had
Stetson,
ACL injury, but
was it
Taysom Hill time.
No, they played somebody else. They didn't go to Taysom.
Yeah, he
They
didn't
played
even play.
somebody
Yeah,
else.
he was out. He
They
wasn't
played a
active
whole nother
this
quarterback, Lonzo. They played somebody else. Taysom did not play.
Stetson or something like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody I never heard of. And shout out to my boy, Josh Johnson, playing for the Jets. Yeah, Josh Johnson got in.
Josh Johnson, yeah. Mm.
Whoever the Jets, he's the third string. He was in that motherfucker throwing screen passes. They didn't even let him do anything else. He just throwing screen passes. But
they won the game.
Yeah. So, babe, take your shots for the Turn Up Lounge. You finna do it? Put my good alcohol away. So, there you go. Deion said, oof. So, let's wrap this.
I'm talking about this.
Well, this
hit.
Kellen Moore and them boys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's wrap this shit up. So, mental health is real. Take your vitamins. Say your prayers. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, the non-racist one.
Will Smith, focus on yourself, King.
Please.
And we out, man. You don't get no better than that. Focus on yourself, Will Smith. You made Independence Day in Wild Wild West. We still fuck with you.
Support the troops.
Support the troops. Pay the
Pay the
teachers.
teachers.
Save the whales. We out of here.
Adopt a pet.
Adopt a pet. All right. Will Smith. Poor Will Smith.
Well, Braves just hit the grand slam.
Yeah.
Them boys might do it.
When bitches start getting reckless, Will Smith. Shut it down, man. We stopped
the tone of how you said it. It's so mellow.
I'm gonna put this out. You know, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this out there for my boy. To my brother Warren Pettis. We had a big time debate back in the day. Who's the better actor, Will Smith or Denzel?
Mm-hmm. Well, Denzel, babe, put my good shit back.
Yeah,
Denzel for sure. Why are you taking my good leg? That is $50.
Who looks like the bigger simp now?
Yeah. Big bitches get out of pocket, bro. You gotta go read "Pimp" by Iceberg Slim. That might help out Will Smith, man. I don't know why is Will Smith like that. I guess he ain't never been no tough guy, but
well, not necessarily that, because he's got a child with another woman that he left.
Yeah,
his first son. So
yeah,
it's just I don't know.
Kids grown too. Like, why you staying around for that shit? Them kids grown, bro. Get the fuck on, nigga. They old and weird and grown, nigga. Like, let them be. Fuck that bit, bro. Just cut this shit off, man. Like, get me out of here, man. Like, Jesus Christ.
You finna say some shit. You caught yourself. You caught yourself. I was trying to goad you into it. I was trying.
Shut this shit down, man.
He was about gone.
I was teetering, man. Get me out of here, man. Shut this shit down, Dion. Goodbye.
Dark niggas 6 foot might run the point if I could dribble. Slash it all the same. They bash them all the same. Live niggas on the set right now. Live niggas on the set right now. Live niggas on the set right now.